Welcome back, Lena Nekrolina lovers.
Daddy! Oh.
Welcome back, Nekrolina admire, Nekrolina admire, Nekrolina admire. 28 months pregnant, let's go Nekrolina, yay Nekrolina, yay Nekrolina, yay. Cat emoji. Our cat is back, Nekrolina rave, Nekrolina jam, Nekrolina rave, Nekrolina jam, Nekrolina rave, Nekrolina jam, also 10 months.
Welcome our new Brona Overlord!
Missed the hell out of you. We are so fluffing back. Nekrolina rave to Nekrolina tail.
Welcome our new Brona Overlord!
I missed you so much, so glad you're back. Can't wait to hear about all your adventures, Nekrolina, yay. Welcome back, Lena Nekrolina lovers.
By the gods, they have become a Brona Overlord? Impossible.
Peepo blush gentleman new badge. Nekrolina admire, Nekrolina admire, Nekrolina admire.
By the gods, another soul has risen from the dead. Wow, I mean, something's risen, alright?
33 months. I guess I'll go Marge. We missed you, Lena. Welcome back. Time for that soft voice to take us all on an adventure with Tails. Missed you, Lena. Welcome back, cat. Happy 2 years, Nekrolina hug. Welcome back, Maple Leaf cat. Happy you are back.
Hello? What the heck, everyone?
32
Hello?
months with cat. Welcome back, Lena.
Hello?
Welcome back, Len. Nekrolina rave 2, Nekrolina rave 2, Nekrolina rave 2, Nekrolina rave 2, Nekrolina rave 2. Hi everyone, let's go Gachi spank. Welcome
What the
back,
heck, everyone?
Nekrolina lovers.
Oh my goodness gracious! Welcome back to you, chat. Hello. Thank you.
Baby number 5. The litter gets bigger and bigger,
Whoa.
people scared.
JNZ, thank you for stealing Catgirl's soul. Adelby, thank you
Welcome
for
back,
18
cat.
months.
Glad to
Thank
have you
you.
back, Nekrolina hug, Nekrolina lovers.
Thank you. Mr. Terror, thank you
Welcome
for
back,
7
lovely
months.
cat.
Thank you. Welcome back to you. Mr. Zem, thank you for 27 months. Nyavi.
Thanks to @death_Nox for my sub gift.
Thank you for 8 months, tier 3, Nyavi. Anti-Phantom, thank you for 28
Hello,
months.
welcome back.
Tick,
Meowdy,
thank you for
Nekrolina,
27 months.
Meowdy,
Meowdy.
Nekrolina tail, Nekrolina wiggle, Nekrolina wiggle, Nekrolina wiggle.
Hello, Meowdy. Farm, thank you for 10 months. Kotanyan, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Pony, thank you for 22 months. Pog, tier 3. Mwah. Game, thank you so much. Pog, for 14 months, tier 3. Mwah.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Nekrolina
Nyavi,
hug,
mwah. There's your
Nekrolina
kiss
hug,
as well.
Nekrolina hug, Nekrolina hug, Nekrolina hug,
Thank you.
Nekrolina hug, Nekrolina
Sizemore,
hug,
thank you for
Mr.
17 months.
Nekrolina hug,
Juniors,
Nekrolina hug, Nekrolina hug, Nekrolina hug, Nekrolina
thank you for
hug.
30 months, tier 3. Mwah. Jojo, thank you so much for 10 months. Satan, Pog, Thank you for 33 months, tier 3.
Daddy!
Save, thank you for 30 months.
It's been 32 years older than
Holy
the dirt. I just
moly.
told you anyway. That was a long goon session, Lena. I'm impressed.
How did that goon sesh go? Applause. Halizard, thank you for 20 months. Nox, thank you so much for the biddies. Missed you. Dobie, thank you for 3 months. Kara, thank you for 24 months. Exile King, thank you for 27 months. Wipe, thank you for 27 months. Janzi, thank you for stealing Spectre's soul. Stein, thank you for 32 months. Vixie Moore, thank you for 34 months. 35 months. Nya! Sim, thank you for 21 months. Computer, thank you for 2 months.
Overlord!
Whoa, I'm getting there.
Stream Nekrolina loading.
Hold on, I'm almost there. Poop, thank you for tier 3. Hello, thank you so much. Tier 2, thank you. Holscop, thank you so much for 7 months. Harbinger, thank you for 3 months. Waper, thank you for 16 months. Ritz, thank you for 7 months. Plus, thank you for tier 3. Mwah, thank you, Vulcan. Thank you so much for the 5. Mwah. Kaviri, thank you for tier 3. Mwah. And Cheesy, thank you so much for 6 months. Woo.
Pion! Gosh, Jin-sama!
Holy moly! Gosh, Jin-sama Kahunya, thank you so much for the 10. Yuki, thank you for 35 months.
Oh my
Millions
god,
wa!
it's Saroshi, who Megalina Dumb Periwinkle Meow Meow the Canadians Isla Pungium Enjoyer exclamation mark Nekrolina Bog Nekrolina.
Mwah, thank you, Millions wa. Thank you so much for 5. Me. Oh, D. I know I'm getting love bombed. What the heck? Chat, you're so sweet. What the heck?
It's yeah boy, Skinny Pen user's message has been smited by God myself.
Live cool. Thank you so much for 14 months. Tier 2. Thank you. Thank you. Keelix, thank you for 3 months.
She's
Googie,
alive, no
thank
way.
you for 18 months. And I saw someone continued their sub, but it didn't show up in notifications.
Oh, you're
I
back.
can't find it.
Guess that's pretty cool, I guess.
I
mean, it's not like I missed you or anything. Baka.
Baka.
Peeper finger.
People finger you. Smasher. Thank you so much for the 5. Mwah. Meowdy. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the YouTube videos while I was gone. I also scheduled tweets as well. So all the tweets that came out, those were scheduled. I wasn't doing them on the go. Those were scheduled. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for the videos. Hi. Meowdy, you continued yourself a Milda. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Farm. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. They're nice. I couldn't reply to everyone because they were
I can't
scheduled.
believe my Oshi is a leaf now.
I've always been a leaf in disguise. Lucius, thank you
Welcome
so much
our
for 11
new
months.
Brona Overlord!
Wheels! Thank you for
Welcome
sacrificing
back,
your tier
Lena.
3 soul
So
to
glad
me.
you didn't drown in maple syrup.
Mwah. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, I almost did. I only tried poutine twice, by the way, and it was just fries and gravy. Who was gonna tell me that it was just fries and gravy? Bruh. Rids, thank you so much for 7 months tier 2. Ooh, thank you. Literally just fries and gravy. Na 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 nya 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 nya. Poutine magic manifest. Guys, I'm so tired. If I sound extra tired today, I am. I'm so jet lagged. Hold on, my eye is itchy. I want to try it. Fries, gravy, and cheese curds. Yeah. But I had such a high hope for it. People hyped it up so much, and I feel like the hype into it made me disappointed when I actually tried it. But I guess everyone's different. Yeah, it's just fries and gravy poutine. Just fries and gravy. I was so excited for it. I said, oh my god, I'm so excited to try poutine. And it was just
Welcome
fries
back,
and
Lena.
gravy.
Hope your search went well. Lubbers Nekrolina Tail also 2.5 years old. Thanks to Admatter for my sub gift BTW.
Thank you, Mio
Necrolina Lubbers,
Slasher, and thank
Necrolina
you,
Lubbers,
Matt.
Necrolina Lubbers.
Thank you. Let's arrive. Hi. Hello. Yeah, gravy and fries. That's all it is. Gravy, fries, and cheese curd. What? What the heck? Nox, thank you so much. Holy moly for the 50! Mwah! Thank you. Thank you.
Daddy!
Welcome home,
Chakimel.
little lady. It's so good to see you.
Thank you.
I hope
It's
you
good
had the
to
best
see
time
you.
ever. You welcome home, Nekrolina. Admire Nekrolina. Admire Nekrolina. Admire Nekrolina. Admire Nekrolina. Admire Nekrolina. Admire Nekrolina.
Thank
Admire.
you, Chucky Milk. Thank you for 2 months tier 3. Pug! Mwah! Thank you. I missed all of you so much. I miss you guys so much. Hi, how have you been? How is everything? Well, I mean, it's been 2 weeks, but it feels longer than that. You're astonishing. What the heck? Oh, you're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. It felt way longer, huh? Am I glowing? Maybe now. Now that I am with chat, I might be glowing a little bit. Hold on, I think I need some... I need music that's a little bit more... Perfect.
Welcome back, cutie.
Perfect.
You have been dearly missed.
Aw.
Hope all is well and the search is searching. Necrolina meowdy Necrolina hug Necrolina lovers.
Thank you, Nula. Thank you for 7 months. Well, the search did not go so great. Vulcan, thank you for stealing Einak's soul. Thank you. Because I was gone, well now you have no reason to sulk anymore. I'm here now. What if I gifted 100 tier 3 subs? Well, I would question your sanity and also how much is in your bank
Welcome
account
back.
because that's a lot of money. Sorry, thank you so much for 9 months tier 2. Welcome back to all of you as well. I'm so happy to see all of you. I have a soul waiting to be stolen. Are you baiting someone into stealing your soul? The verification, that's what I'm
Life
saying,
felt kinda
game.
empty until today. No
Oh!
idea what changed.
It was me. It was the lack of the presence of a cat. Glad to help. Hi, Bagel. I missed you too. Guys, today, if you hear some like... Can you hear this? Wait. Do you hear this? My pajama pants have strings and the aglets are metal, so it's probably them hitting together. Nogs, thank you for stealing Pine's soul. There you go, Pine. Your soul has been stolen. It's mine now, in my belly. Enjoy Bedge, live cool. Hi. Heavy metal. That's right. Sometimes they hit my knuckles and it hurts a little bit. Hold on. Let me have water. Guys. Gah. I hope you enjoyed the YouTube videos and I hope you enjoyed my tweets as well. I scheduled things for when I was gone. And what else? Gah! How's the air? Well, the air is stuffy in here. I won't lie. It's getting warmer and it's not been the best weather. It's getting warm. Hey, Atreus, thank you. The good one was
Lena,
a little
I can't
rough, that's
believe
what I'm
you got
saying.
doxxed already. I know you live on planet Earth and I am here to let everyone know you live there.
How did you know? Silver, thank you for 34 months. Meowdy. Out of 10, how bad was the search? Out of 10, I would say how useless was the search. Not bad, but useless. Useless and a little frustrating. I would say probably an 8 out of 10. Yeah, probably an 8 out of 10 because, you know, at least I got to see different areas that I liked, you know? It's so over. I know. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Did you see any potential places? I did. But did I get them is the question. And the answer is no. The answer is no. The cats are great. I think Mr. Geo has separation anxiety because he started peeing in the cat tree when I was gone. So as soon as I arrived, I was like deep cleaning the cat tree. Oh, chat. I am exhausted. Eepy. Classic cats. Well, I mean, yeah, you know, trust. I get it. Yeah, it is what it is. He's just an animal. He's just a baby. Maybe I can give. Oh, I don't want to be adopted. Oh my god, Satan, what the heck? That's so cute. The little emote, pack it up. I like that one. I like it. I know. Cats, man. Cats, man. Cats, man. So territorial, so dramatic. Cats, man. Just like me. Hi, Alu. I'm great. How are you doing today? So the thing, something that I noticed whenever I was gone, right? Something that I noticed is that I think, okay, chat, don't crucify me for saying this, all right? Don't crucify me. I prefer the NA time zone. I won't lie. I might have a favor towards an NA time zone. Hi, Mikanda. Meowdy, welcome from YouTube. I'm so happy you came to say hi. Hi. You got hissed at by your best friend's cat. What did you do? You betrayal. I know, but
And
NA
that's
bros,
why
your
you are
time
a
zone
good
might be
girl
better.
in my books.
NA bros, your time zone. It was so nice. Okay, let me tell you, it was so nice. I just felt like I had more time in the day. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Something about the NA time zone. I felt like I had more time in the day. And it's probably because I was waking up earlier. But I don't know. I would just, you know, in the times that I was home with my sister, I would open Twitch and there was just so many people live, you know? So many people that I never get to see stream in EU. I would open, I was like, wait, so they're not streaming at 2 a.m. my time? And I really liked that. I really liked that. If you move, will you change the stream schedule? I don't think so. No. No, probably not. Unless... But probably not. Maybe it would be a little bit later, like an hour or two, but not too much. Maybe a little bit later, because I don't know if I can wake up that early, but not too much. 90% of stream. Yeah, it was so nice to open stream and it was like this person who I never get to catch live was live. And at like 5 p.m. I said, what? You mean they don't normally stream at 4 a.m.? No, it wouldn't be midnight. It would just be a little bit later for you, probably. Thank you. Welcome back to all of you as well. Thank you. Welcome back to chat. Welcome back. Yeah, so guys, the search didn't go that great. There were lots of places that I went and saw. Lots of things that I learned, I guess I should say.
Cute Neko, black heart emoji.
Oh, Alvins! Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. I wasn't aware that in Canada they have like a lot of tenant rights, which is fine, okay? Which is fine. We love tenant rights, but it kind of was a little bit of an inconvenience at some points because I would get somewhere. So my cousin, my dear lovely cousin, was my sister and my chauffeur. So she would drive us around. It was just us girlies. She would drive us around, and so we like one of the places that I showed up to, the agent was just like, yeah, so the tenant isn't allowing us to see the unit. And I was like, then why am I here? You didn't want to say anything beforehand. What? Hello? Why am I here? Yeah, it was bizarre. So he was like, yeah, the tenant picked up his child early from school and his children isn't allowed to see anybody, and so he's refusing us to see the tenant. And I said, that's allowed. Apparently it's allowed. I don't know, guys. I remember like everywhere that I have rented before, they always give me 24-hour notice, and they say, you know, we're gonna show the place. You can be home or you cannot be home, but we are showing the place. Here's your 24-hour notice. And that was it. I couldn't just say no. But this person was like, no. Huh? Yeah, why am I here? What a waste of time. You should have told me. And I even said, well, it can just be for 5 minutes, you know, like quick, in and out. And he's like, no, he's very particular about his child not seeing anybody. Did he traffic this child? I'm so confused. What do you mean he doesn't want the child to see anyone? Did he steal someone's kid? What kind of suspicious, strange behavior is that? He said, yeah, even whenever I went to take photos of the unit, he had the child locked in the room and wouldn't let me take pictures of his room. What? And that doesn't raise any red flags for you. Okay. Okay. I mean, the one thing that I can think of is maybe if the child has special needs, and is just sensitive, which is perfectly fine. But other than that, it sounds hella suspicious, doesn't it? Anyway, he's like, yeah, tenants have lots of rights. And I said, okay, well, that would be great for me as a tenant. But for me, as like trying to view somewhere, it's not that great. So, yeah. I mean, imagine if you are a homeowner, chat. If you own like a rental and you find out that your tenant isn't allowing potential renters to come see the place. Weird. Weird. I'd say, what in the damn hell is my tenant doing? Also, I found out that some tenants, because this was during, like, I found one that I liked and I wanted to say, like, yes, I want it, but they didn't accept my income. And I said, why the heck not? You know, why? And they said that they have a lot of people, because of tenant rights, some people move in and they just refuse to pay. And they can't get kicked out because of tenant rights. So I said, well, that's great news. Now I know after I move in, I never have to pay rent again. Wonderful news. Thank you for letting me know. So they can't kick me out if I don't pay rent, eh? Okay. Really? I would never take advantage of that. Hi, Taco. Howdy, welcome. No. But yeah, but seriously, it makes sense. It makes sense that they... I mean, well, first, it doesn't make sense that you don't have to pay as a tenant. But it makes sense that the landlord would want to be extra cautious because you don't want some stranger living in your home for free and you can't even kick them out. Well, gosh. Hi, Nua. It's called squatting. Yeah, apparently you can't even get rid of them. Yeah, very long. Yeah, they have to take them to court or something like that. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. But, you know, how does the verification help prevent that? That's what I'm saying. What if you find someone who's a billionaire, but they just said, yeah, I don't want to pay rent? Like, hello? I don't know. And they were saying like, yeah, after COVID, there were a lot of people who faked their documents and stuff. Oh my god. Oh, what a disaster. Blaze, thank you so much for sacrificing your soul to me. So, but anyway, I just took it as like a blessing in disguise, you know, maybe a sign from the universe. Chat, okay? Hi, T-Bags. I know all of you are like, ooh, spiritual people, but honestly, genuinely, I think that's my coping mechanism at this point, where I'm just like, it wasn't in the cards. The universe didn't want this unit for me. There must be something better on the horizon. It's like, yeah, you know what? I gotta cope somehow, okay? Let me cope. It's my healthy coping mechanism, chat. Yeah, see, it's a sign. It's a sign. It's a sign that that place was not right. That place was not right. The universe wants me to be homeless. I'm gonna get a tent and go into the park. Yeah. Hi. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Hold on, my mouse is running out of battery. I'll charge it later. Yeah. So I mean, my aunt and uncle and my other uncle, they were like, well, you're more than welcome to stay with us until you find a place. But I don't know, chat. There's no way I could stream. There's no way. There is no way that I am going to stream at my aunt and uncle's house. Hell no.
Why,
hell
hello,
no.
lean exclamation mark slash. It's been some time slash slash. Seeing your beautiful smile brings warmth to my heart. Plaza, stay out of harm's way.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you for the videos. It's wonderful to see you. Yeah, it would be... It would be strange. But you know what? 48 square foot storage closet. 1,500 a month! Bruh! Bruh. You're always so saying so. They already asked, they were like, so what do you do? What do you do for work? And I said, I work NDA for social media and YouTube. I edit and do animations. Which isn't a lie. But it's like skimming the surface. And they're like, what? NDA? So you can't tell? No, I can't discuss. I'm under legal contract with myself. I do be rigging. I'm a cat online. An industrialist? What is that? God's plan is one of the oldest. Hey! It's the universe, okay? It's the universe. Thank God you didn't mention it. Actually, my cousin, she was immediately like, do you mean like OnlyFans? And I said, girl, no. No. She did ask. I said, no, I promise. I promise. And my auntie, she kept telling me, she was like, wow, your voice is so smooth. You could definitely be a podcast person. And I said, wow, thank you so much. She's like, you could definitely make money off of talking to people on the internet. And I was like, yeah, wow. Thank you so much for the compliment. I was like, you think so? Should I try it out? You really think I could? That's when I was like, is she on to me? Does she know something about me? No, but they're boomers. There's no way they could possibly know, right? There's no way. What if my uncle watches me?
Suspicious when you tell them these things. Also,
no!
WB. Nekrolina
Thank
lovers.
you, Steve. Meowdy, thank you for 3 months. David, thank you for 21 months. No, I don't sound that suspicious. Well, maybe I do. How else? I feel backed into a corner.
Definitely here's to trying to be a streamer.
Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Hi, Jinpachi. Meowdy, there's a Ginpachi. Man, you'd be a great... Have you ever heard of those darn things
Next
called
time
VTubers?
they ask what you do, Say this: I operate an online media channel where I develop and deliver live video content, building and engaging a dedicated community around just yapping. It's
Wow.
essentially a blend of content creation, community management, and digital marketing.
As if I'm gonna remember all of that. When you're put on the spot and you get nervous, you're just kind of like,
Thanks
NDA.
to Atmatio for my sub gift.
Thank you, and also thank you to Matt.
This is
Matt,
your aunt
the
here,
sub-daddy.
I have known for many years now. I was just trying to get you to acknowledge it.
Thankfully, they are all a bunch of normies, okay? My cousins, they don't own PCs or anything, and she only has a MacBook for school. The other cousin is like, plays FIFA on PlayStation, does not have a PC. I don't think I have
morning,
anything to worry
Necro.
about. Good morning, Pats. Thank you so much for 2 months. Thank you. My uncle just like watches YouTube videos all day on like how to fix things, and my auntie works, so yeah. Thank you so much for 10 months. Thank you, Meow D. Yeah, FIFA. You and your sis. Yeah, we were. I really actually realized, chat. This is gonna be a super sad realization, but visiting them made me realize how abnormal my lifestyle is. To the point where I was like, oh, maybe staying inside for 3 weeks at a time is not a good idea. Yeah. Also, one of the first nights I got into an argument with my sister. We got into a little kerfuffle. We were in the car with my cousin, and she was driving us to get pizza, and my cousin was talking about, I think we were interrogating her because she has a boyfriend, and so we were like, oh, how did you meet? Whatever. She's like, yeah, I met him online. I meet all of my boyfriends online. And as a joke, I was like, my sister's not much better. She meets everyone on VR chat. And my sister freaked out, chat. She was like, so you think I'm a freak? So you think I'm crazy, a loser, and a freak? I was like, excuse me? Girl, what? What? I said, I'm sorry. When did I say that? Yeah, exactly. I said, just because you feel that way about yourself doesn't mean that I feel that way about you. So don't project your insecurities onto what I said. I said, when did I ever say that? I said a joke. And then whenever we got back to the house, I pulled her into my room and I said, listen, we gotta talk. I told her, okay, so next time if I make a joke that it's distasteful for you and you don't like it, please just communicate with me. Tell me like, hey, that made me uncomfortable and I don't like that joke. And I won't make it again, you know? I thought I was making a joke. I just told her, communicate with me next time. I'm not sick. I'm not gonna keep making jokes if they hurt your feelings. And then she starts to cry. And one by one, because she's bawling her eyes out, people keep like opening the door and checking. They're like, are you guys okay in here? And my sister's butt, she's like, yeah, ooh, I'm fine, ooh. And I'm sitting there straight face. I look like the bully, chat. All I was no tears, straight face. I'm trying to comfort her, but she's bawling her eyes out. And they look at me and then they look at her. They're like, remember, you guys are sisters and you shouldn't fight. And as the older sister, you should be nice. And I said, are you serious? Are you serious? So I was like, oh, all right. And I told my sister, I said, next time, just tell me if you don't like the joke. Just tell me, please communicate with me. Just say, Lena, I don't like that joke and I will never make it again. But don't project it. Don't say I feel like you're a loser and a freak. Hello? Those words never came out of my mouth. And she apologized and she was like, sorry, I can't control my emotions. And I said, it's okay, no worries. Just normal sister stuff, chat. Normal sister stuff. And then afterwards, my sister went and tattled, okay? She tattled to my parents. So my mom's texting me and she's calling me every single day. She's like, be nice to your sister. I said, are you serious?
31 months of the cutest, definitely always Sizo. Yep, Nekrolina admire Nekrolina lovers hope to there's a lot more of you in the future.
Absolutely, November. Thank you so much for 31 months. Your month is coming in like 6 months or something. Yeah, she told my parents, and so my parents called me and they're like, as the older sister, you have responsibility. And I said, Mom, Dad, please. She was a bitch to me. Why don't you tell her? Please tell her to be nicer. Because she went off on me, chat. She said, you're just like Mom. Yeah, you're so annoying. You're just like Mom. You don't ever leave me. And I said, what, because I made a distasteful joke? Like, tell me next time. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, you should tell her to be nice to me. I didn't say it. I just made a bad joke. And I said I was sorry. But she's being a bully. And everyone's like, she's younger. And I said, I didn't say anything to her.
Nekrolina dance, welcome back.
Supreme, thank you so much for 31 months. Thank you. Hi. Draco Meowdy, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi. I said, what the heck? Like, she's being mean. And you know what? What she started doing, chat? Oh my god. Then there was tension in the sister sphere. The next morning, right? We woke up and we're having breakfast, okay? My uncle had made us omelets. And my sister, I forgot what the topic was, but it was like, I said, it was something about my dad not listening to me. I was like, yeah, I try to give my dad advice all the time, but he never listens. You know what she says? You know what she says? She's like, well, I'm a daddy's girl, and he always listens to me. I said, ain't no way. You are saying this to me right at the breakfast table. At the breakfast table around family. Ain't no way I'm about to pop an omelet in my mouth. Oh, oh my god. I was like, there's no way that she's pulling the daddy's girl card on me. No way. And so I said back to her, I said, no, I don't think he listens to anyone. He's pretty stubborn. And she's like, no, he listens to everything I say. I'm a daddy's girl. We're really close. Okay. So then after breakfast, I went into my room and I called my parents. I said, don't you dare ever tell me to be nice to her ever again. You tell her to be nice to me right now. And then I was feeling insecure, so I was like, Dad, do you hate me? Ooh, Dad. Dad, is it true? You listen to everything. She isn't me, Dad. You hate me. So I was like crying, guys. You know, think about it this way though, okay? We were both like really jet lagged. We hadn't had sleep in maybe, like, we were off the plane and I got off the plane and it was just, I still had the entire rest of the day because time zones, right? We were jet lagged. We were really tired. We hadn't had proper sleep. Well, she has no excuse, okay? She has no excuse, but me, I have an excuse. And so it was just really tense, but after that, everything was fine. And there were no more issues. It was just the first couple of days that everyone was tired, you know, we were tired. There was like tension a little bit. And then I talked to her, I said, yeah, you know, what you said hurt my feelings. Communication, chat. Communication. And then the rest of the trip was perfectly fine. I told her though, I said, sometimes I feel like talking to you is like walking on eggshells. And then she started to cry and I said, oh my bad. But it's true! But it's true! I can't make any jokes. She takes everything personally. I love her though. Okay, I love her though. She's, I mean, such is the cost of being chronically online, I suppose. Such is the cost of being chronically online. You're super sensitive to everything.
Welcome back, Lena. You have been missed, Nekrolina.
Thank you. Thank you for 35 months. Thank you. Anyway, guys, I would do anything for my sister. I love her very much. And, you know, sisters have arguments sometimes, but she's my family at the end of the day, and she's my blood, and I love her very much. And I would stand up for her and do anything for her in a heartbeat. I mean, there have been times where she's had arguments with my parents, and I call my parents, and I'm like, leave her alone! Get away from her! So, yeah. Hi, I'm sorry, I don't understand Russian. Guys, I don't know why do you... No, I don't hate her. Does that say you hate her? Why does that say you hate her? The family bond. Yeah. Yeah. Family bond. Sometimes though, Chad, sometimes I just... She says some things and I'm like, girl, I can't with you right now. I need to take like a 5-minute break and cool off before I come back. Sometimes she... You know, kids say the darndest things. Kids say the darndest things. But yeah. That was it. So that was the most eventful thing that happened, was my sister and I got into an argument. What else happened? My uncle's house was really grand. So... You guys still tattle to mom and dad? Yeah! Hi, Blue. I'm great. How are you doing? You look cuter than yesterday? Well, I wasn't even here yesterday. How old is your sister? I think she's in her 9,000s, probably. 4,000. Maybe she's 6,000. Whoa, I know, she's pretty old. Ag? Yeah, no, grave dust. Grave dust. That's so young. You need new mods, Lena? I do think about it sometimes. I do. The amount of times, chat, that I have gone back and forth in my head where I'm like... Should I just remove the entire mod team and then start fresh? But it's okay. It's okay. I'll be your new mod. I can't trust you. Connell, you are on the radar. You cannot be trusted. No mods. No mods! No, chat, we love the mods. They do it all for free. They don't even have to be here. Okay, realistically speaking, they don't even have to be here. So... Well, anyone else who wants to be here, though? I will be your mod. Wipe! You want to come back? Wipe, you were a mod. I have some type meowdy. Meowdy. Yeah, other than that... I did a whole... My auntie, chat, she... I have never met... Dragon, thank you so much for 28 months. Thank you.
No mods. Fine. Moderate match.
Match. I have never in my life met someone as extroverted and full as energy as my auntie, chat. Oh my god. This woman comes home from a 12-hour shift at the clinic. 12 hours! And she's like, alright girls, let's go outside, let's go for a run. What are you in the mood for? Come here, let's chat, let's gossip.
No one is watching the stream, SMH.
You know what? Sometimes... Yeah, you know... So I've noticed that sometimes they just say a word every now and then, and I guess just to make their existence known. Oh my god, she's like, I'll say, hi, how was your day at work? And she's like, so exhausting, I could sleep right now. And then she's like, let's go for a she has a treadmill in her room, right? And she's like, all right, girls, come in my room. Let's each take turns on the treadmill. I said, woman, it's midnight. What do you mean, let's take turns on the treadmill at midnight? I don't think so. I don't think so. And she'd be on the and every hour, she'd be like, all right, let's FaceTime your mom. Let's call your mom. Let's FaceTime her. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed. I've never met someone so extroverted in my life. I thought my mom was extroverted. Hell no. My auntie, oh my God, blew me out. I was every time. Sometimes I would dread when she came home because I was like, no, I have to leave the comfort of my room, go sit in the living room, FaceTime my mom and yap for hours, and while my auntie runs on the treadmill. I know, yap, yeah, the yap runs in the blood. Hi, but she's also super extroverted because she was like, she wanted to have parties every single day. Well, not parties, adult parties where they just invite their family. So she just, every single day, her mom was over, her sisters were over, her brother was over. And she'd always call me out. She's like, Lena, come meet my family. Come talk to my family. My sister this, my mom that. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I'm tired. My social battery drained. Well, party in quotations. It's like tea party, I should say. A tea party with like lunch snacks. Except they'd stay all day. And her sister had a son. Her sister had a son who was like really young and had tons of energy. So I was getting a headache from him as well. Yeah, they put the keys in a bowl. Yeah. Yeah. My social battery, absolutely zero. Zero. What a mess. What a mess. Come to talk to Arab guy. Very fun. Are you Arab guy? Chilling weak word? That was so random. Yeah, guys, I did not have, and they were all fixated on me.
Yeah, runs in the blood, and auntie runs while she yaps.
Yes, she's crazy. She's running full speed and yapping on the phone. She hangs up with one person and then she calls someone else and yaps to them. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Wow. Yeah. My sister, my sister would retreat and go to her room and no one would say a thing. I would retreat and go to my room and 5 minutes later my auntie comes knocking on the door. She's like, Lena, we are waiting for you. Come out, come join us. I was like, no, please. What about my sister? Please, if you're gonna take me, take her too. Please. Please, leave me be. When are we getting a treadmill stream? Never, I don't have space. I would maybe one day, maybe. I think because I'm the one who's planning to move, so they were very like, let's give you advice. Here was my moving experience. I also moved on short notice. I moved in 1 month my whole life. Let me tell you my experience. Because the first night that I was there, I might be a little dramatic, chat, okay? Just slightly. I might be a smidge dramatic. And I was jet lagged, okay? I blame it on the drama and the jet lag. So the first night I was there, I cried. Okay, I cried and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be homeless. I said, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't want to move. I'm gonna be homeless. I'm gonna be out on the streets. No home, no family. To the point where my cousin literally said, girl, you're spiraling right now and you're triggering my anxiety. You need to stop. And I said, my bad. My bad. Yeah, so anyway, it was fine overall, chat. Man, I exhausted, and also I found out that the real estate agents are useless. I could do everything myself. But you need a stupid real estate agent in order to see places, so you kind of have to talk to them at the same time.
They have become a Brona overlord.
Cody!
Impossible.
Happy 21 months, Lena. Welcome back.
21
I was
months.
actually going to resub tomorrow, but that's the good thing about having a brother who helps you through thick and thin. Anyways, I missed you, Nekrolina. Hug Nekrolina.
Thank you for 21 months, tier 3, Toti. Mwah. Thank you. And that's so nice that you have a brother who helps you. See, that's how I'd like to think of my sister as well. I'd help her through thick and thin. Actually, one time, she messaged me and she said, please, I lost all my money and I need money and, I can't ask mom and dad or they're gonna be mad. And I said, don't worry, I got you. And I sent her some money to help her out. Like, yeah, thank you so much for 27 months. Meowdy. Good meowing. Hi. Good meowing. Hi. Hi. She lost it by gambling. So, I was like, I will help you this once. But if you ever gamble again, then I'm telling mom and dad. And she said, I promise, I swear. And I said, okay. Then, fine. But no, she was gambling on Roblox. On Roblox of all places. Guys, no, not gambling at the casino. It's gambling for clothes on a Roblox game. Yeah. 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 Hey. Meowdy. Anyway, she hasn't done that was a few years ago. She hasn't done it since. So everything's fine. Yeah, that's even worse. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then she did it. No. Actually, she did. Well, yeah, she did do it again. And I warned her and I said, well, now I have to tell mom and dad because I warned you and you still did it. And she said, okay, that's fair. You should tell them. So, hi, Dudley. Meowdy. I said you can tell them yourself. I said you should tell them yourself and admit that you've had a problem with it and whatever. Because gambling is like an addiction, chat. If you don't control that early, it's so over for you. Yeah. She was an adult, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I love my sister. I'd help her with anything. Yeah, siblings gotta stick to... Even though we had a kerfuffle, you know, I still love her. That's what shocks me the most is that parents think you have one little fight with your sibling and they're like, oh, they hate each other. It's over. You guys are siblings. And it's like, please, mom and dad, have you never fought with your siblings? Honestly, be so for real. But why are you so dramatic? Hi. Meowdy. As peak smooth brain activity. Well, I mean, costumes are cute, you know. As a cosmetics whore, yeah, I can admit that sometimes the allure of a cute, sparkly costume draws you in. Thank you, Saru. I hope you can get some sleep. I'm also sleepy. Exactly, Jack. Are you actually siblings if you never fight? Yeah, and we don't fight all the time. You know, sometimes we have arguments. We get over it all the time. See, yeah, it's totally normal. But I don't know why I don't know if your parents are like this, but my parents, they act like my sister and I. It's the end of the world. Like we're gonna legally denounce each other as siblings, and we're never gonna speak to each other again. And I don't know. I don't know what goes through their heads. But I say, Mom, Dad, please just stay out of it. Stay out of it. Okay, we got this. Did you get the cute Overwatch skins? I got the Juno one because I had points from the previous battle passes. So I got the Juno mythic one, legendary, whatever it is. But I was so bored, I uninstalled and I haven't played since. Me and my little bro. Have you ever fought? I feel like two brothers don't have as much to argue about as two sisters do. I feel like bros in general, they don't fight. Right? It's always the girls. We're always dramatic. The girls fight. See, it's always it must be a girl hashtag just girly things. Dish it out with fists. Okay, well that's one thing. I've never put my hand on my sister. I only fight with my brother. What do you have to fight about? Women issues, that's what I'm saying. Fight together. Precisely new. We have Mario and Luigi to be our role models. 5 little bro... 5! You have a big family. Bros fight, but then we punch each other and then we're bros again. Who's stronger? Guys, I don't know what would you actually... I can understand if you fight over like video games or who gets the controller. But I mean, I guess you could also ask what do me and my sister fight about.
Brothers don't fight. My older brother put me through a first floor window.
What did you do? Why? Why did he do that? Twin brother and older brother. Oh, drama to say the least. Do you fight with your twins? See, that one, twin fighting. See, that one is harder for me to imagine. Twins fight, because aren't you always on the same wavelength? I know, I realized I was victim blaming and I said, okay, let me reword this. Why did this happen, Connell? Mirror matchup. I remember there were like a pair of twins in one of my classes and they never fought. At least not that I saw. Obviously they could have fought at home, but yeah, they were, and they were girls. So he pinned me down and pummeled my face. No. Okay, well maybe having a brother would be a little scary. Maybe having a brother would be scary. You know, I guess I'm glad to have a sister. At least she doesn't pummel my face if I accidentally say something. We played rock, paper, scissors to settle things. Oh, smart. Settle it over a game of luck? Really, Inak? And they were roommates. Sometimes I wonder, the pair of twins that I'm talking about, one of them ended up getting married and had a baby, but the other one is still single. And it really makes you think, like, how did the one twin's husband fall in love with one twin and not the other twin? Twins. Mystical. Mysterious. I broke my sister's collarbone once! Wow. Oh, anyway. What if he did? Wait, what if he's married to both of the twins? Now that is a question. You lit your sister on fire, guys! I thought my little kerfuffle with my sister was a problem. But thank God, at least I've never lit my sister on fire. Holy moly! Ovid, thank you so much for 5 months.
Me and sister used to fight a lot about her stealing my clothes, and she is older than me by a year and half.
Thankfully, my sister is a lot shorter than I am, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do have the same shoe size, so she would keep taking my shoes, and I'd be like, "Stop stealing my shoes!" I don't know if I have small feet for my height or if she has big feet for her height. 2 of my brothers have tried to stab me. Are you okay? That's traumatic, guys. Suddenly the issues with my sister seem very small. Suddenly. Wow. Lighting siblings on fire and almost getting stabbed. Maybe a bad joke isn't so bad after all. Yeah, your sibling fights are way worse than my sibling fights. Wow. Ex-cons, yeah, guys, please don't stab or light your siblings on fire. One of the two. What of guys? Why are you violent? Why are you violent? Why? Don't be violent. You have to resolve things with peace. No fighting. No arguments. Stop. Wait, where is that? Where is that little puppy? Hold. Where's the puppy? Oh gosh, I can't find it. You know, the stop fighting puppy. But anyway, look, I got new art. Whoa. Wait, transform, fit to screen. Wow! I got this new art. I commissioned it months ago and it was delivered. And there's also a pretty blue version as well. I posted them all in Discord, so if you're interested, you can grab it from there. But there's like the blue version and the light. Well, I guess it's nighttime and daytime. Really pretty, huh? I like it a lot. Very beautiful. Nice Linas. Thank you. Yeah, the body, the anatomy is great, isn't it? The anatomy is beautiful. So pretty. Animated soon? No. Unless someone wants to animate it. No. Nice tits. Thanks. Thank you. Well, I should thank the artist, I think, probably. What else? Yeah. Extend background to the size and... Yeah, it becomes good. Yes! It would be a really good mouse pad, wouldn't it? It would. It would. We can add another mouse pad to the collection. A lot of people have been asking me about merch and if I'm gonna release new merch, and I've also gotten a lot of emails from merch companies about merch. Guys, I don't know if there's like a trustworthy merch.
Nekrolina cute, hey.
Second side, hi! Thank you for 22 months. Thank you. I've been hearing complaints about like every single merch company, and at this point, I don't know if it's just like... If it's just a general issue. At first, there was just one major company and everyone complained about them. But now that the smaller companies have popped up as well, a lot of people are just complaining in general about everyone. And I don't know if it's like a problem with the company or if it's just a problem in general with shipping and tariffs and everything, you know? So I've been like, yeah. A new model ducky. Ooh, now that's a shout. I think it's the latter, but yeah, there are scams out there. I think at this point, yeah, the like postal services go on strike and everything. Yes! Yes. Nekoze. Anal feed. Yes, exactly. They are the ones who worked on the mouse pad that I have for the previous model. I really love working with them. I really do. They're a really great artist. And she shares cat pictures with me, so... It chooses to... Oh, yeah, see? That's what I think, and that's supposed to be a bigger, like, more trustworthy, quote-unquote. And at this point, I'm wondering, is it really lack of trustworthiness, or is it just unreliable postal services, you know? How much can we pin the blame on the merch company? Is it actually the postal service the whole time? Yeah, I got the draft of the plushie in my email. I'm not happy with it. So I have to like send a big message revising a bunch of stuff and being like, I don't like this, please change this.
From Gerted one earlier, but now it's official second month, let's go.
Milda, thank you so much for 2 months. Thank you. Because I feel like the thing that they do is they send you like a really cheaply made first draft. So if you approve it, it doesn't really cost much to create it. And that's why I'm like, ooh, this first draft is really rough. Really rough. Yeah, exactly. They lowball you. And yeah, so... I have to like sit down and make a list of everything that has to be changed. What kind of plushie is it again? A plushie of me, of the model. Of me with a broner. But I'm starting to think, after seeing the first model with the broner, I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if I want the broner to be with the model. The broner was really small and a bit low quality. So I'm thinking maybe it's better to not have the broner at all. But it's also so cute when it's tiny. I just don't know. They have to have Velcro on the hands, and I don't know. That's something that I have to ask you guys. Do you want Velcro on your plushie's hands? Like, that's scratchy.
I am happy Lena is back. I did not know to check notifications, but when I did, I am glad I did, as Lena streams are good.
Thank you, Yummy. Thank you for 30 months. Yes, I have in the scheduled channel. We had the Broner plushie already. Maybe we can do a different variant, but we had the Broner plushie already. Yeah, it could because it's so small. The other thing is that because the sleeves on this model are really long, the sleeves do cover the Velcro on the hands. So that's why I said maybe it's not so bad, but it's just small. It's just, actually, I wonder if I think I could show you, chat. I think I could show you. I don't know, actually. I don't know if I can. Well, I'll just have to think about it myself. I don't think I can show you now that I think about it. But I will just have to think about it and really think about what I would like as a consumer. Because normally I feel like we are on the same wavelength. Yeah. Anyway, stretch break. Let's go stand up and stretch, and I will see you guys in 5 minutes. You know the drill. 5 mother fluffin' minutes. Yeah. Wait. What face? See you soon.
Did you eat yet? Grab some good food or snacky snacks. Nekrolina flower, this silly monkey sorta here, I guess.
Has it been 5 minutes? Sorry, what the heck? What is that? Oh my god. Hello? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now I have to go buy healthy groceries. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mwah! Thank you. Now it's been 5. Hi. 1 second. I have to do that little twisty thing with your shirt where you make it into like a little bra. 'Cause it's hot. Ugh. Hi. Okay. Fixed. What shirt thing? Where you like twist your shirt and then you twist it in the front and make it kind of like a little, not a bra, because you still have sleeves on the shirt, but it like, you know, where you tie it up to show tummy. Yeah, exactly. Do you not own a fan or an air cooler? I do. But the issue is that I can only use the AC whenever it's not raining. And it's raining. So... Hi, Jay. Meowdy. Meowdy, yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, it sucks. Tummy. Stummy, yummy. Anyway, I feel like... Do I have any more stories to say? Guys, it was really a super uneventful trip. I don't have exciting, so I know normally VTubers come back from trips, and sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I'm like, are there stories 100% real? I don't know how some people can have so many random eventful things happen ever. For me, I swear it never happens to me this way. But maybe I just don't go outside enough. I don't know. Like, you'll see some tweets that are just like... Guys, I think some tweets are fake. Now, call me crazy. Have you ever read a tweet that you just read it and you're like, there's no way that this is real. It'll be something along the lines of like, my Amazon delivery driver was delivering my package, and when I said thank you, he asked me if... he said he recognized my voice and asked me if I've ever heard of Twitch. Never opening the door again. It's always something like that. Always! It's like a formula. I was getting groceries from the grocery store, and the person checking me out told me that my voice sounded super familiar and asked me if I've ever heard of Blue Twitch. Never going to the grocery store again. It follows the same formula every time, and I've seen it so much at this point that I'm literally like, these must be fake. They must be. You didn't go on a leaf safari and visit the wonderful stuff. I wish I could. And I heard that Japan is like raising prices for tourists next year. So now I'm like, man, or starting from July actually. So now I'm like, man. Hi, Trigger. Meowdy, thank you. So now I'm just thinking like, well, I think it's over. I think I can't visit Japan anytime soon. Hi, Uminawa. Meowdy. Meowdy, J-O. What? J-O-I? You recognize people? See, that's... When I see so many tweets like this, I'm like, is my time coming one day? Now I can just... I'm gonna have to sign language.
I enjoyed your stories. They're not extraordinary events, but you tell them in a fun way. Nekrolina popcorn.
Steve, thank you. Thank you so much for 4 months. My auntie told me that as well. She said I have a talent. Thank God I'm a cat on the internet talking, right? It seems like I was born for that. That all tell the same TTS story about a guy being disowned from his military family. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's like the same copy pasta kind of thing. Or it's like... It always follows the same thing. I was doing X event, and while X event, I was doing that event, X person saw me or heard me, and then X person told me they recognize my ex, and then X person recognizing my ex thing. Wait, I forgot the formula. I lost my train of thought, guys. What was I saying? X person. Wait, hold on. Let me start over. Okay. So, okay, here's the formula. X, you are doing X thing, and X person comes up to you and says, "Hey, I recognize X about you," and then they say, have you heard of X website? And then suddenly, oh my god, X knows I'm a VTuber. I can never go outside ever again. It's always like that in order to recognize my booba. Oh my god, I went outside and they literally recognized the freckle on my toe from my foot pictures. I can never go outside again. And they asked me if I had a foot selling account. I can never wear open-toed shoes ever. Socks only from now on. That's what I'm saying, Fluffy. I think the same. I'm like, oh? I have never, knock on wood, I think I should be grateful. I've never had a situation ever where anyone's ever said to me, like, I recognize your voice. Have you heard of Twitch? Also, I don't really go outside. So, wait, should we make it like a hypothesis kind of like experiment like you did in high school? Where your hypothesis is, will going outside increase the chances of me being recognized? Personal opinion, no. Should we test that theory? I recognize your stench. I smell great. Well, actually. I haven't showered since I got off my airplane, to which I was sitting on for like a few hours. So I might have swamp pussy, but after stream I will shower. Okay, after I was... Oh, stinky. After. Okay, listen, I was tired. I came and I was like, ugh, I must eat immediately. I was so sleepy. And then I woke up and I said, well, I'll just sleep after stream. Or I'll shower after stream.
Self-confusion and it being effective. Classic. How I have missed this.
I finished it in the end. It's just I started to think of something else and I lost my train of thought. This one, after this stream, I will shower. Because I said there's no point showering before stream because I'm just going to sit there sweating it up all over again. So I'll just wait until after this stream and then I will shower. So that I can have a nice clean rest of the day. Until the next stream and then I will become stinky again, probably. Shrek is going to claim that. That's, yeah, literally Fiona. Literally Fiona. Sniffa. Also, the other thing that I realized, chat, is I was so... My cousin was like interrogating me. Okay, so I have a girl cousin, boy cousin, and then my auntie and my uncle. So girl cousin, after I said NDA, she didn't care. But boy cousin, after I said NDA, he's like, what does that mean? What do you mean NDA? I said, oh, I was sweating. I said, ain't no way. How am I gonna explain this further? Thankfully, he has boomer mentality. So he didn't know a thing. I said, do you know what Twitch is? And he's like, no. And I said, okay.
Here's for soap and shampoo. Or lots and lots of deodorant.
All of them. Thank you, Saru. What the heck? Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. Now I have to be clean. I have to smell good. I worried a non-disclosure agreement. Duh. Nekrolina has forbidden her human agents from talking about her to anyone. That's why. Duh. My human agent is not allowed. I have put her on NDA. Hi, B Clutch, meowdy. Hello. Yeah, I was like, do you know what Twitch is? And he says, no. I said, okay. Then he goes, what are you? Some kind of like influencer? And I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm an influencer. A micro-influencer. And he was like, you whippersnappers and your lingo. Hi, Himawari, meowdy. Because he's older. He's like, yeah, you whippersnappers. I don't know your lingo. I'm a secret agent. Shh. I'm collecting the sinners. Shh. And then every evening, my sister, my cousin, and I, we would go into their theater room. Guys, I'm telling you, when I tell you their house was like, nice! Their house was nice! We would go into the theater room and we would watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And it was so funny. I'm a cat spy. Awesome. That's what I'm saying. Awesome. It was really nice stream from them. Actually, they offered me. They did say, like, you are more than welcome to room in the basement. Which, guys, the basement was beautiful, okay? It's not like a jail cell. It was really, really beautiful. But I think whenever you mix like business with family, it has the chance to sort of ruin familial relationships. So I said no. Because I just feel like, what if I'm not clean enough for them? What if I'm too loud? What if they don't accept the cats? Which they said they wouldn't accept the cats. It's just like little things that could cause rifts in between a family relationship that I said, I don't really want to jeopardize that. And they even said, we have connections who have condos and maybe they'd be willing to rent it out to you. And I said, I'd rather not. I'd rather rent from a stranger, to be honest, because yeah, you never know. What if they hate me as a tenant and then it causes like a rift in their connection? I don't want that, you know? I don't want that at all. So it would be different if it was my parents, but it's like my auntie and my uncle. And yeah, I think I'm not comfortable enough to take advantage of that. Yeah, exactly. Last time, yeah. What a mess.
This is why I really think it's funny, because it's like, yeah, sure. Totally, I'm going to waste a lot of money to travel halfway across the world just to see someone. Like, no, it's a waste of my time and money. However, watching Lena's streams takes my money and my time, but it's worth it.
Exactly! Why travel the world when you can give that money to me? Duh. No. Based. Based. I'd like to think you only rot max. Oh my gosh. Immediately when I left and I landed back in the Netherlands, I said, let me have a quick cry about this. Sniff, sniff. Let me have shed a quick tear or two about this. I really, you know, I really hope, I really hope that... Hey, I'm just gonna say, I'm really glad that I started this search early. Yeah, because it's not going well, but hopefully me giving so much time, it will go well at some point. Hi, Silver. Thank you. Another Silver. I like the shade that you chose for your name. It's like turquoise. Very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, I believe though, chat. I'm very positive. I'm very positive and it will be fine. Yeah, I have faith as well. You know what? We all have faith together. But it shows you'd be considerate of them. Exactly. You know?
Well, you heard her, guys. Time to give her your money. Start emptying your pockets.
No.
Start swiping your credit cards. Time to sell off those extra organs.
True, well, that one, yeah. Yeah. Guys, if someone could sell their heart and buy me a house with the money that you got from selling your heart, that'd be great. $4 million for a heart, right? Yeah, you don't need organs. Hi, Laminath. You really think you need that extra kidney? No, you don't. No, you don't. Give it to me. Gonna donate my whole... As you should. As you should. Suddenly I'm broke. No. Take care of yourselves, obviously. Obviously. But you all know that. I'd like to think that you are all old enough and mature enough to budget properly and not spend more than your means. Just have them sell... You sell your manhood for 800,000! Wait, really? Is selling your penis the ultimate side hustle? What? What? 795,000. Oh, well, wow. I just had a thought, but I don't think I can say it. Well, anyway, just know that I just thought of something. Hi, Doors Lover. Meowdy, do you get a bonus if it's hard? Wait, if you cut it off while it's hard, doesn't it get soft? Oh well, grabs bread knife. Wait, remember there was that one video that was trending some time ago about this man who was like getting aroused from chopping it into pieces? I still to this day I don't know if that was a real video. Was it real or was it fake? I think I told you guys this before, but I did one of my psychology papers on this
Hello,
man.
Lena. Glad to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Mick. I'm glad to see you again. Thank you for 6 months. Meow D. Meow D. You need a penis replacement surgery. I'm sorry for bringing it up. No. I'm fascinated by this now. Now you've got me on a tangent, Kahuna. You have to say sorry to everybody else. Not to me. So there was this okay, so here's the context, right? My psychology professor said, okay, it's time for you guys. You have to do a research paper project and you're gonna do a presentation, right? But it has to be a strange, abnormal psychological thing. Okay, so there's the context. It wasn't like I could have chosen depression and I decided to choose the person who got off to mutilating his body. Okay, it had to be a strange, abnormal psychological disorder. And so I found the one of this person who was aroused by amputating his body parts. And in one, there was like a YouTube, like they interviewed him and he was sitting in the parking lot of Home Depot putting his legs in dry ice because he was so excited to amputate his leg. He'd already done his toes. It was time for his leg next. He was really excited about it. You started it? Yeah, I am. I'm writing about all of you, Raccoon. We're responding to a guy who cut his... Oh! Well, he could have sold it. If you sell your willy, you can buy a house, probably. Or probably not, depending on where you look. But in a rural area where there's not much going on, you could probably purchase a property and build a nice house, you know? I'm a good cut. Thanks for the bad memories. Hi, Darth. Meowdy, welcome. We will eventually run out of inspiration. What are you talking about? What am I talking about? I'm talking about how awful the weather is today. What do you think? Is the weather awful where you are? I think the weather is pretty mother fluffin' awful. I think the weather sucks. Also, I realized something, chat. I realized something. It's awful here. Wet and hot. Yeah. Awful. 65 for a week? That's so good. That's so nice. Now, the weather is rude. Did you try telling the weather that it's rude? Rude weather. It's sunny where you are? I'm so jealous. Chance of tornadoes every day. Oh my god, that's scary. Take care of yourself. Yeah, it's the Midwest. Whoever is in Tornado County, whatever they call it, be careful. Hi, John Ira. 27? Sunny? You realize the Netherlands is better? No. No, the weather here is always rainy in the Netherlands. And it rains more than the UK. I swear when I lived in the UK, it didn't rain as much as it does here. Yeah, Tornado Alley. Why does my ad block keeps opening a tab and it's like, we've blocked 1,000 ads, but here, pay premium for 35 a year. I can't speak anymore. I take 2 weeks off and my ability to chat is ruined. I blame my auntie. I blame my auntie for talking so much that my ability to speak is tarnished. Also, not to mention, I was speaking in cats the whole time. My god. And my cat is rusty, you know? I meow meow here and I meow meow there. That was rusty AF. My ad block does the same. Stupid ad block. I don't want to pay for your stupid service. You'll get the ability to speak back within the week. Maybe. Maybe. Are we just going to sit here and talk? That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm a proud just chatter, you know? Gaming? I don't know her. I don't know any games. Me, personally, I just chat. Professional yapper. That's right. Wait, how many hours did I have in just chatting chat? I forgot. Let me see. Where did I see 1,293 hours in just chatting? 1,293. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Anyone who tells you otherwise is wrong. Gaming? Not here. Is that all? And counting. 1,293, was that the number? And counting. That's a good record. Thank you, Gold Rando. Thank you so much. Thanks. Yeah, I guess I should put a disclaimer before anyone follows. Like, I hope you know that I don't do anything except just chat. And if you come in here expecting any sort of, like, gameplay, it's not happening. It's not happening. Need to hit 10,000 before you're an expert level yapper. Soon TM. 10,000 soon TM. That's the goal. We will hit 10,000. For entertainment in general. Exactly. If you're looking to be entertained, or if you're looking to watch vivacious gameplay, you're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place. Here we only talk. And sometimes we talk. Yeah. Vivacious? How do you pronounce it? Vivacious? I don't know. Gaming bros. Sorry, gaming bros. Maybe one day. I mean, I do have a list of games that I wanted to play around Halloween time. So I think, gaming bros, your time will probably come around Halloween. Maybe. But what sometimes do you mean? Sometimes we will do, well, a lot of times. I should say 9 times out of 10 we'll do a little react here and there, you know? We'll do a little reacting. We just chatting, we just reacting. But gaming? Maybe. If I feel like it. Sometimes react, yeah, more often than not. Are you gonna continue Expedition 33? Would you hate me if I told you that I continued it off stream? Would you hate me if I said that I just couldn't wait, so I played it on the airplane? Ooh, I couldn't. It was so good. I just had to. I couldn't wait that long. Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. The last sort of turn-based game that I ever played was, I think, Final Fantasy X-2. And it really reminded me of, I mean, I know the storyline. I don't mean like storyline and plot in the way that it made you feel and everything, but the way that I was like engrossed into it and I was really interested in the story reminded me of whenever I played that game. And I was like a child, so it felt like slightly nostalgic and everything. Yeah. Yeah, you were right when you said it was good. Yeah, it was so good. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. Very nice. Hi, Proper. Meow D. How are you? Hi. Yeah, it's a wonderful game. Very good game. Yeah, it's similar. Similar in like turn-based mumbo jumbo, you know? Otherworld is the best song in FFX. Which one was that? I played it when I was a baby. A baby! Well, not really a baby. But like when I was old enough, maybe like 5. If you decided to pick it up from... Yeah. I also played some Hades as well. I played Hades too on the flight. Yeah. Because I had my Steam Deck. By the way, the Steam Deck... Steam Deck, right? Yeah. Steam Deck. Yeah. Because I always confuse Stream Deck and Steam Deck. The Steam Deck was a really good purchase. I have to thank chat because you guys bought it for me. Thank you. I like it a lot. Yeah, very good airplane companion. Yeah.
I cannot tell you how God I is to just sit and listen to you yap away, Lena. So glad you're home. I missed you so much. Instant froing you non-stop. You. I'm sorry the search wasn't what you wanted, but something will come. I can feel it.
Yeah, something will come. We're pussy magic manifesting. Remember? Thank you, Chalky Milk. Thank you so much. Yes, it will come. I feel it. It will come, guys. You know, as the universe says, right? Or as the Crystal Girls always say, the universe has better plans for us. All right, we just gotta believe in that. We have to believe in the plans that the universe has laid out. Sometimes things don't work. You know, motivational speech here, motivational speech there, yada, 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 yada. Hi, Singoth. Oh, go! Singo! Did I say that right? Hi, Meowdy. Yeah, I think Plaz, you were one of the ones who convinced me in the Steam Deck. I said, okay, I will listen to Plaz. Sold my pee-pee now. Where's the money? Pay up. That's BS, but I believe it. Exactly. It's like a nice, young. It's a good coping mechanism, I would say. You know, it's a good Instead of being super sad, you can just say it wasn't in the cards. There's something better for me waiting out there. But now the search will be a little bit more difficult because I'm overseas. So I'm kind of like, is it gonna work? But I don't know, guys. My cousin offered, she said, if you need me to, I will go view an apartment for you. I said, okay, thank you. I will definitely take you up on that offer. We'll see. Also, I probably gained like 5 pounds while I was there. My God. Chat, my auntie was fattening me up. She kept buying ice cream. She was like, do you want pizza? Do you want Chinese food? Do you want this? Do you want that? And every time I was done eating, like my portion was finished, she'd say, oh, it's rude if you don't eat more. And I would say, okay, fine. I will eat more, fine. And so I would eat more, and then she'd say, okay, now it's time to go run on the treadmill. And I'd say, no, please, I'm tired. Please, I'm tired and fat. Leave me be. Leave me be. Yeah, so now I have to be strict on eating healthy, chat. Holy moly, 5 pounds! 5 pounds! Yeah. You know, that's how visiting family should... That's how visiting family, bruh. Oh, I can't read, I can't speak. I can't do anything. That and sleepy, that's right. She gives me all the food in the universe and then I'm sleepy afterwards. I want to go to bed, I'm in a food coma. And then she says, let's go run on the treadmill. Hell no! Woman, I don't know where you get your energy from, but I don't have that energy. And I told my other uncle, right? So I have 2 uncles. Well, yeah, 2 uncles. And so my other uncle, I have my uncle from my dad's side and my uncle from my mom's side. So my uncle from my mom's side, I was like, oh, I don't know how. I don't have the energy. And he was like, are you not ashamed that you are way younger than them and you don't have as much energy as they do? I said, oh my God! What do you mean? I wasn't ashamed until you said that. Now I am. Now I am ashamed. Bruh. Then he called me lazy. He's like, when I was your age, I was outside and I went everywhere. I don't know why you and your sister are always at home doing nothing. Yeah, I don't know either. Why are we always at home doing nothing? God knows. Yeah. Hello, Jess. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, go. Well, I don't go to places in VR. At least my sister can say that much, that she has some kind of social circle. I can't even say that. And not only do I not go outside, but I don't go outside in VR chat either. I have my cats. That's it. It's the poutine. Right, the poutine. So I had 2 poutine eating experiences. One that was pretty good. But for both of the experiences, I have to say, I wish I knew that it was just fries and gravy and cheese, because I probably could have just made that myself. It was nothing special. Underwhelming. It was good, but I would have rather eaten something else, you know? Yes. Meowdy. Hi, how are you? Meowdy. A Google search would have told you that. And then, you know, the element of surprise. You know? I didn't want to look into it. Do you have any maple syrup? No. But on the airplane, they did give me French toast with maple syrup. So I'd like to think that the maple syrup that they chose was Canadian, but there's no way to know for sure. But it was really delicious nonetheless. Canadian food is a disappointment, like the Canadians are. Oh, you reminded me of something. I saw this super cute. Okay, so I had to go to the souvenir shop in the airport, right? And so I was, because I love looking at keychains and stuff. So I go to the souvenir shop and there was this keychain between like...
Welcome back, Cat
Link!
Nekrolina.
Link, thank you so much for 24 months. Meowdy. Meowdy, welcome back to you. Hi, Shade. So I found this keychain that was like an American flag and also a Canadian flag, and it was 2 pieces of a broken heart. Okay, so it was like left broken heart and right broken heart, and you put them together, and it was like best friends, and it was America and Canada, and I said, oh, not for long. My sister took a picture and she sent it to me as well. She said, look what I found, we should get this. Yeah, like a best friends necklace, but it was a best friends keychain with like one side being the American flag and one side being the Canadian flag. Oh, yeah, oh. Oh, it's going to be the... Imagine if I go through all of this trouble of finding some place to live in Canada and suddenly it's the 51st state and I could have just gone to live with my parents. Imagine if that happens. I signed like a year-long contract.
Nekrolina lovers.
No, thank you so much for 28 months. Thank you, lovers. That wouldn't be so bad, but I've already come to terms with things, you know? I've already been like, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. It's no big deal. Bah! Yeah, I mean, who knows? It's huge. It's kind of massive to be a 51st state, isn't it? Isn't Canada like really big? Is Canada bigger than the US? Canada's literally larger than the US. That'd be a pretty chunky state. Holy! So it would just be the state of Canada. Wow, yeah. Guys, don't you think it should be like different states? Second largest landmass in the world. And you can't even inhabit the north areas, right? Isn't the north super cold? Like it's uninhabitable. Yeah, huge! I still think it's silly how it's just like Canada and then Alaska. Canada, yeah, and then Alaska. Canada becomes Alaska. Forget the 51st state. Canada just becomes Alaska. Suddenly Alaska isn't so small, it's huge. Oh, it would turn the provinces into states. I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know much about politics or anything. I don't think that would happen.
Hi precious cat, I am so glad you are back. Even with the video uploads, it still felt like my cat quota was quite low. Lovers.
Lover swaps. Thank you so much for 21 months tier 3. Mwah! I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. By the way, one second, I need some water. One moment. Ugh. I hope you enjoyed the videos, especially the gooning one. It was a hard watch. Okay, I debated. I went back and forth on that gooning video and I said, should I upload this? But that was a hard watch. It was a really hard watch. With the Gooniverse and the Goon Sphere. By mistake! You accidentally on purpose watched them. Yeah, the gooning one? Holy! I did not, when I saw gooning ... I don't know what I expected. But it certainly wasn't what I saw. Meat Canyon is hard to watch sometimes. The other one wasn't as bad. Normally, I don't know, chat. That one was weird. That one was weird. What did you guys think of it? I know there were some people in the comments who said, I'm sorry, but I could not finish this video. Understood. I understand. The only one I'm missing? Yeah, you have to, Helva. Now you have to go see what you're missing. We're perfect and I loved it. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the videos while I was gone. I enjoyed making them. Well, you know, I was just sitting here. Like, in the morning I would wake up and I just say, okay, time to record. It's hard. I don't know. With YouTubers, guys, I kept looking to see a chat that didn't exist, or I would say something and I would wait for a reaction and then I say, wait, chat's not there. It was lonely. It was like a lonely experience making those videos. I was like, guys, give me something. Nobody even messaged anything offline. I see, Satan. The thing is, the gooning video appeared. Okay, the gooning replaced the Warhammer video because I saw it and I said, okay, gooning. And I kind of wish that I did the Warhammer one instead because the gooning one was, wow, it was a watch. It was a watch, not an easy one for sure. Hi Bill, meowdy. Meowdy, we can do the Warhammer one on stream. Yeah, that way I can look at you guys and I can say, please ask questions. Someone in the comments of the YouTube video said, I think they said, has anyone noticed she's not as bratty? And I said, well, maybe because I don't have anyone to be bratty to. It's just me and the voices in my head at this point. There's no chat. How can I be bratty when there's nobody there? Who am I gonna be a brat to? My schizophrenia. I need someone. Yeah. Next time I'm gonna record a video, guys, I'm going to go into offline chat and I will say, guys, I'm recording a video. Just react. Just say something. And I will react to your comments. It'll be so out of context, but I think that would be funny. Hi, Grumpy. It's good to see you. Can't be a brat to your own brain. Yeah. Fake brat. I can't brat with myself. I'm gonna sound crazy. Is the cat real? Of course the cat is real. Of course. Unable to solo brat. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I cannot solo brat. We could have recorded it and streamed it on Discord. Oh. Now that is an idea. Now that is an idea, but there would be no chat on screen. And I know people like to read the chat. Hi, Cactus. Welcome back to you. Hi. Yeah, recording offline is a lonely experience. And now it kind of made me wonder, those popular YouTubers, whenever they're just sitting there recording offline, because there were moments where I just stopped and I was like, what? I was just stuck in my head and I had to rewind and say, wait, what? I missed that. Let me rewind it. Oh, to be a fly on the wall for some editors, you know? We can just chat in offline chat. That's what I'm saying. The offline chat would show up on screen. Duh. I do enjoy seeing myself flash via the chat. See? I think it's a fun experience. And then sometimes the YouTubers, people on YouTube frogs, sometimes they're like, your Twitch chat is wrong. They are a puddle of misinformation. How do you guys feel about that? What do you think? How does it make you feel knowing that YouTube is calling you a puddle of misinformation? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Wow. Yeah, that's all I'm hearing. That's all I hear as well. Give them a piece of your mind, chat. Go to the comments and tell them they are the puddle of misinformation. I think it was specifically on the video. I don't remember. Wee. Wee. That video is so cute. Fluff them. They can wiki how they can get smarter. What misinformation? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what misinformation there is. To me, you guys are super smart. You would never give me misinformation, right? You'd never, right? You would never lead me astray, right? No, I'm the puddle. Hi, puddle. Our puddle of misinformation is here. It's you! You are what YouTube has been warning me about. Uh-oh. Not unless I was bored. If I spread misinformation, it's always... it's always on accident. Oopsie. Hi, Joe. Valid. Yes. I too spread misinformation on the... Oh, guys, what misinformation have I spread? I think I spread misinformation accidentally as well. I will say something and then someone in chat says, actually what you said is not right. Actually, that's wrong. That's wrong and you're stupid. To which I say, yeah, you are right. I don't know where to start. Mulch versus dirt. No, actually, in that one, I'm right. Mulch is inferior. Mulch cells will never. They could never. They're dumb. On bread so I can have a sandwich. Ooh, peanut butter and jelly sounds so good right now. Dirt is better. Dirt chads stay winning. I'm saying. You suggested dialysis? No, dialysis is a kidney condition, right? See, I'm smarter and wiser now. I don't know when I did the men. Gosh, that video was so funny. That video was so funny. I love watching videos with you guys. Absolutely. Oh, it's a cure. Oh, my bad. It's because I read that story about this guy who had too many protein shakes and then he had to go on dialysis. Yeah, that one was really funny. I really like watching videos with you guys. I have so much fun. Actually, I have so much fun. I love chatting with you as well. But gaming? It's hard for me to find a game that I'm really into. If it were up to me, every stream would just be playing Marvel Rivals. Probably. Dirt is much better because you can soil yourself and it self-fertilizes. I can't. It's for when your kidneys can't filter out the toxins anymore. Yeah. Just say you hate gaming bros. No, I love the gaming bros. It's just I don't really like gaming that much. Luckily, I like Yap as much as gaming. I'm happy. If you like the Yap as much as you like the gaming, then I'm happy about that. I know Marvel Rivals can't. Also, I probably wouldn't play it on stream. I'm kind of I want to not play it anymore because I've noticed that I play it too much and then I don't get anything done. Like, I'm not productive. And it's making me feel like doo-doo. Because I need to start going outside and like exercising and stuff, you know? And Marvel Rivals is preventing me. It's stopping me. Because I play from the minute I wake up until I go bed. No, that's an exaggeration, but you know. I like it when you load a game, yell at it. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I blame rivals. I do. Oh, Luna. Oh, did he bully you out of playing Jeff? Well, Jeff is quite ass. I won't lie. Jeff, every time there's a Jeff on my team, I die a little on the inside. I'm like, fuck. Why do I have a stupid Jeff on my team? Who's your favorite hero? I really like playing Loki recently. And Storm. It's my DPS arc, chat. The other day, I was playing some ranked. Well, literally yesterday when I came home. I was playing some ranked and we were missing a DPS. And I went Storm. And you know what happened? I got 45 elims. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Call me the top Storm player ever, I swear. Hi, Empire Meowdy. Hi. Oh my gosh. They're the latest reaction to Neuro. I've been watching more of your videos. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so happy to see you here. Welcome. I hope you're having a nice day so far. Happy Wednesday to you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, the flying heroes. I love the flying heroes. If they have nobody on their team to aim at you, you're just kind of alive forever. Which has been my experience on Storm so far. Good storms can be... Yeah, it's me. I'm the Storm. I'm the Storm bully Grumpy. If I ever catch you in the back line, just know I'm coming for ya. I'm gonna get you. With my hurricane. Not bad storming as a Mercy main. See, my era of Mercy maining is over. Over. No longer am I the weak-minded, weak-fingered, weak in general Mercy main. No. Now I am strong. I have character diversity. And I play other people too. Yeah, I am the Storm that is approaching. Yeah, I'm coming for you. I like Storm. I think she's very beautiful. Empire, what the heck? Thank you! Thank you for sacrificing your soul to me. Meowty. Thank you for trusting me with your soul in my belly. Good morning! Good meowing. Will you be playing Ultron? No, because Ultron, I heard that he's ass, okay? I heard that he is garbage. And he barely heals. Ultron is like the new Jeff. If you have an Ultron on your team, you need to have 3 support. Homeboy doesn't heal. The real reason is he's ugly. Okay, well, I wanted to avoid saying that because I didn't get a good look at him. Hold on, Ultron. Isn't he just a robot? Ew. Okay, that's also my reason. How is he a support character? Guys, my support characters need to be cute. Why is he looking so menacing and terrifying? He hasn't been released yet. Justice for my man Ultron. Is Ultron a support character in the comics? It's time to stretch. It's time to stretch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 5 minutes. Stand up and stretch. And do your stretch break kind of things. And I will see you in 5 minutes. Guys, what do you want to listen to? What is this song? Oh. Okay. BRB, I see you in 5. What face are we making? Perfect. See you in 5. Yo. Oh, it's only been 3 minutes. Guys, that song is not the vibe. What is this one? Hi. Hello. Eum, eum. What about this one? Man, welcome back. Hi. Hi. Meowdy, guys. Cute chat has returned. Oh yeah, use code ONLYLEAN on your gamer subs. Hi. No. I need something fast. Okay, something fast. Oh. Nice. Murder on the dance floor. Okay. It's murder on the dance floor. Guys, what do you want to do? I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, we can watch Internet Historian.
These are the
Craziest police videos on the internet.
Hey guys.
Terrified of this man. Karaoke. Tease and rap vids. We haven't watched one in a while. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. Tease them, rap them. We could watch Korean street foods. Those are always really chill. Internet Historian. But you better not kill the groove. Hey. Street food videos are always fun. Shoo. Does she have a new video? Is it the political one? I'm not watching that. Where is this? I can't.
Welcome back, Lena. How was your trip to Canada?
Oh my god, Royal! What the heck? 10K! Thank you, holy moly. Mwah! Thank you. It was, my trip to Canada, it was fine. I should say it was fine. I didn't find a place, but at least I scouted out areas. So now that I am not in Canada, I know what areas I preferred and what I didn't prefer. I spent a lot of time with family. I had a fight with my sister, but all is well now. All is well. How have you been? Welcome back. Hi. Meowdy. Police vids, then Internet Historian? Yes. Yes. Let me look. I have to... What do we call them? Tase and rap police videos. We have to, let them know our criteria. When Psycho Karen gets tased while fighting the cops. Oh! Should we watch that one? How is the housing market in Canada compared to the Netherlands? Okay, well, in the Netherlands, it's non-existent, okay? Here, you are fighting, you are one person trying to get a house, and there's like a 250-person queue. And you just have to hope that they like you the most out of the 250 other people who have also decided to apply. And most of the time, they choose, like, the single mom with a kid. So... unfortunately, my cats don't count. And they hate cats. My cats hinder me. They don't want anyone with cats to live there. So at least over there, they have way more options compared to here. You get like one option and 500 people want that same option as you. Yeah. Tase and rap. What about Karen vids? Yeah, well, this one's a psycho Karen. Yeah, it's annoying. I've heard of some people that have been waiting for like 7 years to find a house in this market. But I mean, I don't know, guys. I can't... yeah. I don't know. It's about as good. Yeah! Well, because here in the Netherlands, they're like, what, a population cap almost? There's... What? What? Royal Holy... Oh my god! What the heck? Royal, will you buy Canada for me? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 50. Thank you, I'm so grateful. Mwah! That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Will we watch Taser or Rap? I'm worried. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's too graphic of a taser. I want something where people get wrapped. Maybe just rap police video. What do you say? I think rap is more funny than tasing. Unhinged 18-year-old assaults 2 police officers and gets placed in the rap. What do you say? But it's funnier when the women get placed in the raps. Okay, not to be. Wait, is it a girl? If it's a girl, we have to watch it. Hi, Fat. Oh my gosh, it's loud. Let's see. Is it a... Oh! It's a girl. Is it? Hold on. Wait, there's 2 people? I need to look for boobs. Wait. I can't tell. Oh, police officers dispatch... Oh, a welfare check on an 18-year-old woman. I don't know. The welfare check ones are sad. Okay, we don't want to remember the last welfare check when it was kind of sad because it's like, okay, well, they're unwell. Drunk 18-year-old placed in the rap. Okay, well, how about that one? Female motorist committing several traffic infractions. Okay, these are great. These are good ones, I think. The angry ones who do traffic infractions. Let's see. Oh! She became very vocal, argumentative, directing profanity at the officer who handcuffed her. What do you say? Hi, Dr. Viking. Hi. Let's watch some crazy people. Yeah, but crazy in like a funny way. Duh. Is this one entertaining? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do a quality check here. I don't think this is a good one. You can't tell by the booba. Really? Really? Well, it was in the description at least. Insane drunk teen gets the rap. Oh, it feels like guys. I think my quality check is good now. I think I found the perfect one. Oh, let's go. I'm excited. Okay. She did. She sounded angry. I think it's a good one. I think this one is promising. Are we ready? Okay. Insane. Drunk teen gets the rap. Ooh, let's go.
It feels like I'm going to Utah! Allie. Who asked my vape?
Why is it always the vape? I swear, they're always asking for the vape.
Who asked my vape?
Not too hard.
Can't stay here.
Ellie, you got no choice.
Oh my, Anthony, is it good? Is it a good one? You said you've seen it. Drunk driving. Wait, is this the one that we watched the other day? Why does this look so familiar? Where she's... I think we've seen this one. Yeah. Is it the same? No. But did we see her? I don't remember ever seeing her in here. Yeah, they look the same. I don't remember her like doing all of this mumbo jumbo in here though. We did. Oh man. Well, it was really good. Law and Crime Network. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'll find a new one. In the meantime, I will sing to you, chat. So, wait, what is this live? Live Karen Reed murder trial. Oh my. Oh my god, live P. Diddy sex trafficking trial? Whoa. Well, I was looking for some intense body cam footage, guys. I don't know. Here, I will sing you a song. Shut up! Okay. When all the clouds darken up the, how'd it go? Skyway. There's a rainbow highway to be found. Leading from your window pane. Hi, Cyclops. Just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Telling my friends I'm pregnant. Oh. There's a land that I heard of once. Did you hear that one camping guy is retiring? The camping guy, Chad, who is he? Camping guy.
We love Billy.
Ah! Over the rainbow. Yeah, outdoor boys. Forging a knife and survival camping alone in the wilderness. Wilderness. Oh, I lost my place in the song. Ugh. Someday I'll wish on a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops. Way above the chimney tops. Who should we watch? Camping under the snow in survival shelter. Can you turn the voice changer on? What other song? What do I know from heart? Oh my gosh, Chad. I went to this cat cafe with my cousin and my sister. And it was the cutest little cat cafe ever, but it was so annoying because for some reason they decided to book this family of like 6 people. So there were 2 kids, a mother who was like babysitting them, a grandma, and like a dad. Okay. And there were 12 of us in this tiny little cat cafe room. I couldn't even breathe. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. And the kids are so annoying. They're like, every time you would go play with the cats, the stupid kids would go right in front of you. Oh, how are you about to? Oh my god. Oh, when entitled girls realize they're going to jail. Ooh, this one looks good.
Sometimes when people get in trouble.
Ooh, we get a narrator as well. Yeah, I think that's a good one, chat. The ones with narrators, yeah, passive aggressive narrators, perfect. Ooh, not the kids. Yeah, but it was so frustrating because the cats were obviously scared of the kids because they were very high energy and they would like run towards them, and you know cats. the cats were all hiding. And so when the kids were on the opposite side of the room and a brave cat would come out of hiding, we would like play with it, and then the kids would immediately run over, and then the cat would run away again. So the experience is not the greatest, but I love cats.
Sometimes when people get in trouble with the law, they try to claim that the law doesn't apply to them and that they can't be charged with anything. This is what happens when entitled girls think that they can't be arrested.
Not the entitled girls!
Turn it off! Stand in front of my patrol vehicle right now. Right now! Ma'am!
Wait, we saw her as well. Okay, I think we've seen Stephanie. Stephanie was the one where her dad owned the island. All right, but did we watch Karina?
Excuse me, miss. Miss, you're not free to leave. Okay, no, you're not. Come here.
Into the toilet.
I'm just checking on you. What's going on? What's going on?
No, it says it down here.
On January 8th, 2023, police officers were dispatched to the airport for a girl who had been kicked off the airplane due to yelling, spitting, and cursing at the employees. When they arrived, they saw—
Guys, can I just say, there's nothing worse than babies crying on an airplane. But think of 3 babies crying on an airplane.
saw her walking away from the plane towards the restroom. That led to her locking herself inside the stall.
Okay, well, I can talk to you through the stall. What's going on?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Everyone on the plane said they were fine with me. They were making an issue. I was like, it's gonna delay your flight. I'm not gonna delay your flight.
Are you trying to go home or on vacation?
No, I'm going to work. What do you mean?
Okay, do you want to come out here and I can help you out? What airline?
I don't feel sincere in your voice that you're gonna help me out.
I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
Obviously, no airline. That was the last airline tonight.
Oh my god!
Bro, because I didn't want to make a scene for y'all.
Okay, so my biggest—
Is she allowed to not come out?
I got off the plane, so
1 second, my audio. Wait. Hello? Oh my gosh! Shrat, thank you so much. Thank you for 10 months. I don't know why the notification didn't go. Oh, the overlay was off. Wait, the overlay was off because I was recording. Thank you for 10 months. Here, I will repeat it. Replay. Thank you. Thank you for 10 months.
Yeah. So
I was trying to be helpful, but honestly, it's ridiculous.
Okay, so my goal is to make sure you get where you're going and make sure that you're safe to get there. So why do they want you to get off the flight?
Okay.
They don't just want anybody to get off the flight. There has to be a reason.
They literally asked the whole crew. The whole crew did not say they needed me off the flight. They didn't. I voluntarily left because I know how it's like letting your flight
Why is she hiding in the toilet?
I have no idea. Obviously, somebody doesn't like me.
This is obviously a very one-sided story. The officers had already been briefed on her behavior beforehand, so they knew that she was not telling the whole truth. They were just trying to get her to be cooperative so that she eventually opened the door without them having to break into it.
Oh my god.
Can you open the door so we can go figure this out?
No, I don't feel comfortable with that because I feel like the whole reason I don't feel comfortable.
Okay, so I'm here.
So you can just say no to the police.
I don't trust you guys because the way that I got kicked off the plane was irrational, so no, I don't feel comfortable.
I don't work for the airline, so—
It don't matter who you work for. How would you feel?
I would feel upset.
I you to do some shit for no reason.
I would be upset.
That shit would it would scare you. You'd be scared.
Yeah, and I want some answers.
I'm scared of events and now.
Yeah, and I'd be scared too, but that's why the police are here to help you get some answers.
Okay.
The police for what?
Yeah, to help you out.
Yo, y'all are tripping.
No.
Yeah, okay, have a nice day.
So do you want to go to
Oh,
the
you're
ticket
right.
counter
Never
to try
mind.
to
My
get
bad.
rebooked or get
My
some
bad.
help? Cause sitting in yeah, they'll give you a refund.
I'll just get a refund.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you open the stall. I'll let you stay on the toilet, and I'm gonna stand right here. I'm not even gonna come in. I'm not even gonna come in.
You're gonna arrest me for what?
Who said I was gonna arrest you?
Oh my god.
My dad's a lieutenant.
Lieutenant where?
Does it matter? He's a lieutenant in Rhode Island.
Okay.
The fact that you're saying that, like, I know what's going on, and it's unreasonable.
Well, can you open the stall?
She continues to claim that she's uncomfortable, as if that makes a difference in how the officers treat her. They're here to do their job. And at that moment, their job was to make sure the situation had de-escalated to the point...
Okay, so apparently, what have we gathered so far? She got kicked off the airplane because what? She was causing a ruckus!
Where everyone was safe.
And now she's hiding in the
It wasn't even a
toilet.
guarantee that they were going to arrest her. If she'd been cooperative, it's very likely that things would have gone a very different way.
No.
No.
No, I don't feel safe. Can I just call 911 from here?
Yeah.
Can I please have your phone? Because I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Can you open the door?
She's gonna call 911 herself? Aren't they just gonna tell her?
No, you're restricting me from 911 access because I want to.
We are 911.
No, you're restricting
My bad,
me from
guys. I'm
911
blocking
access.
her.
Don't do that. Don't touch yourself.
She's in there. There she is. She's a
There are
woman.
laws in place that state that interfering with an active 911 call could be charged as a felony. Even so, that is not what these officers are doing. They are the people who would respond to the 911 call if she were to make it.
Well, do you want to go see if you can get on the plane? Because it's still there.
I'm not on the plane. I'm not gonna up their whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, fuck that.
But if you go over there civilized, maybe you
I
can get
swear to
rebooked.
God, I'll be the most civilized.
I really wonder what
Let's go.
happens.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna talk to you. Thank you.
We're going to be here with you the whole time.
That's fine.
This is all we want for you to come out.
I swear to God.
Do you have your boarding pass?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's your ID? Do you have your ID?
Yes.
Get it out for me. I'm going to go to the frontier for you.
What do people even argue about on airplanes?
You're fine.
I feel like everyone is minding their own business and they're not doing anything.
I am not being out of control.
Because
Yeah, she
you
seems
can fly.
reasonable
You haven't
so
had anything
far.
to drink and they think you're safe to fly. But there has to be a reason for them to have kicked you off the plane. So just be honest. Just be honest. Yeah, let's just go out here. Just be honest. Did you have anything to drink today?
Is that against the law?
No, that's
Do I
what
need a
I'm
lawyer?
asking. No.
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
For what?
Before I answer any more questions.
Maybe
I'm gonna
she's
call a
not
lawyer.
being as reasonable
I'm gonna call a
anymore.
lawyer. Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna.
Oh,
Karina
see?
does have the right to call a lawyer to be present for any questioning. That doesn't mean the police officers have to stop questioning her until they get there, though. She's just allowed to refuse to answer.
Call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Have you eaten today?
Talk to my lawyer about it.
Okay. You haven't had anything to eat today?
Talk to my lawyer.
You take medication?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you flying?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you going to Georgia?
Talk to my lawyer.
Atlanta?
Talk to my lawyer.
Okay. I'm gonna go see what the airline said she did today.
Guys, we need to know the drama.
She was what? She was intoxicated. I mean, but did she do anything other than like how did you tell she was intoxicated?
I didn't do it. It was Malik, so he might be able to answer better. Yeah.
Malik, what was that lady doing? That y'all had to read the aircraft?
Screaming, spitting, cussing, recording, everything.
Okay.
Screaming, spitting, cursing.
It's likely that this officer is regularly stationed at the airport, considering the workers seem to know
things are
who
not
she
looking
is.
too good.
Airports often have their own dedicated law enforcement squad because they're such high security places, with the potential for so many things to go wrong.
Lawyer, did she eat today?
I'm saying I know I was, and I'm saying that
I'm just asking. I'm trying
I literally, because I offended somebody's feelings, doesn't mean I should get kicked off of it.
No, it doesn't.
Look, Karina.
But you guys did.
Karina, here's the deal, okay?
You guys did. You did. You just said.
Give her the cone.
We are the police. We don't
Put
work for
her
the
in the
airline. airline
spit
calls
helmet.
us, and we come over to
Okay,
assess.
so she was screaming,
We
kicking.
have no idea.
I'm ready when
all
you're
day. Okay, Miss Karina.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to. Okay.
I'm arrested.
Yes, you're going to be arrested for public intoxication.
Ooh.
Okay.
Take your backpack off.
Yep, and the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a
Kicking!
disturbance.
Screaming! Wait, didn't they just say spitting and cursing?
Just take your backpack.
Wait, didn't they just said spitting, cursing. Where did kicking come from? Kicking and causing and just... Yeah, she was just beating everyone up.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Take your backpack.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, will you
I'm calling my dad. I'm calling my dad. No, I'm calling my dad.
Put her in the rack!
Yeah, no, calm down.
Pull your backpack
Put
off.
the spit helmet on
In
her.
a situation like this, if you actually were innocent of all charges, it is better for your safety to simply go along with what the officers are saying and then sort it out once your lawyer arrives. Resisting the arrest could lead to a whole new charge, even if you were innocent of the original.
No, shoot me then.
We're not gonna.
No.
What? Shoot me then? How did she go from 0 to 10,000? Hi Phil, thank you. Thank you so much. Meowdy.
We were trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, you didn't want to talk to us, Karina, so I had to go ask the airline.
Okay, so believe whatever they want. Like, whatever. This is annoying.
I mean, so...
It's an inconvenience to me, my shit.
Guys, does this intensify at all? Like, is Karina gonna get the rap or what? Is she gonna get the rap or what? I'm not seeing any rap with Karina. Guys, we must move on. Destiny? Veronique? This one is quite mild so far, isn't it? This one was too mild. Why are you showing us? Yeah, I'm so sad. That's what I'm saying. Why is YouTube recommending me videos with no tasing or rapping? When racist Karens have meltdowns? The ones in the airport are not so bad, I feel. I feel like the last couple of ones that we've watched in the airport have been fine. Wow, 10,000 USD in daily sales. Japanese giant sushi. Huh. I'll sing you another song while we wait. What am I gonna sing? Kitchen Nightmares full episode, the infamous grilled lettuce? What? Hi, Trolley. I was just about to sing for you guys. When I don't know the lyrics of the song. Let me look them up. Wait. Oh! Oh! How am I supposed to look at the lyrics and look for... When I was 17, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for small town girls and soft summer nights. We'd hide from the lights on the village green. When I was 17. I kind of want to watch this grilled lettuce video. When I was 21, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for city girls who lived up the stair with all that perfumed hair, and it came undone when I was 21. Thank you, Nox. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5. What if we just do karaoke? Kinda, I'm in a little bit of a karaoke kind of mood. What do you say? What do you say? What if we just sang the whole time, chat? Oh. What if we sang a song. Okay, we karaoke. Impromptu. I feel like somehow it always ends up this way. Impromptu karaoke. What song should we sing? Karaoke. Something that we haven't sang before. Put me to sleep. What's a lullaby? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Is that how it goes? No, a song that we've never sang before. Whenever, wherever. I don't know that song, Satan. We're meant to be together. I'll be there and you'll be near. And that's the way, my dear. They're over. They're all. Wait, we're just about to sing, Saru. Should we do a bad karaoke? What song shall we sing for bad karaoke then? Not singing for the free? Now it's gonna be bad though. Oh, you're just paying for it. Thank you. What about this one? Wait. Pink Pony Club karaoke piano or like guitar acoustic. I don't know if I can sing this one, but I'll try. I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions in LA. And I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun. This one's hard. On the stage in my heels, it's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Guys, this one's hard. Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm up, jaws are on the floor, lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Hi, every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams a year from Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been so good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun. It goes too high for me. Oh, Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm not singing anymore. It's too hard. It's too hard. That one is too hard. Hi, Game Boy. That one's too hard. Can't do it. Yeah, we'll do more. It's too hard. It's too hard. I can't handle it. It's too hard. Hi, Nitro. Hi, False. I don't know any of these songs that it's recommending to me here either. What about that one TikTok song that's like, I don't know. You know which one I'm talking about? What is this one? I don't know this song, I don't think. Just the two of us. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. Hi! To make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. But things might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles way on high. Just the two of us. You and I. Okay. Now what? What's this one? Na, 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 na. Wah, 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 wah. Nox! Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, cozy, cozy, cozy.
Even too hard, you can add good singing to what your aunt said about good yapping.
Aww.
If only you could game.
If only. If only I could game. If only. I heard he sang a good song, man. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him. Listen for a while. I'm off tune. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to guys, I'm used to the other version that I've heard. My eyes strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. What is this one? Love Fool by the Cardigans? Whoa, this one's groovy. I don't know it. What do we sing, chat? Hey there, Delilah. I've sang that one before. I have. I've sang that one. One thing that I got to know. That one? Should I stay or should I go? Bow, 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 bow. Beedum, ba-dum, beedum, bam. Oh, but now there's nowhere to hide. What about that one? Since you pushed my love aside, out of my head, hopelessly devoted. There's too much passion in that song. I'm tired. Can't take my eyes off of you. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, this one. I've sang this one before, but I really like this song. So I heard you found somebody else, and at first I thought it was a lie. I took all my things that make sounds, the rest I can do without. Ooh, I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you with somebody else. Our love has gone cold. You're intertwining your soul with somebody else. Ooh, I'm looking through you while you're looking through your phone, and then leaving with somebody else. No, I don't want your body, but I'm picturing your body with somebody else. I don't want your body. I don't want your body. I don't want your body. Come on, baby. This ain't the last time that I'll see your face. Come on, baby. You said you'd find someone to take my place. I just don't believe that you have got it in you, 'cause we are just gonna keep doing it, and every time I start to believe that you are just saying, I'm reminded that I should be getting over it. I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you with somebody else. Beep-ba-ba-da-bum. Your love has gone cold. You're intertwining your soul with somebody else. I'm looking through you while you're looking through your phone, and then leaving with somebody else. Bloody.
Necrolina.
Thank you for 21 months.
Necrolina.
somebody else. Get someone you love. Get someone you need. Fuck that, get money. I can't give you my soul, cause we're never alone. Get someone you love. Get someone you need. Fuck that, get money. I can't give you my soul, cause we're never alone. But guys, why can I only sing sad songs? Why? I'm a creep, ooh. Hey there, Delilah, do I wanna know if this feeling, no. What's Glimpse of Us by Joji? Am I sad? No, I'm very happy. But I can only sing like slow songs, and the slow songs are always sad, you know? I'm biting my nails. I'm too young to go to jail. Maybe this one. After all, I'm near my wonder wall. Really, game? Yeah, 505, I've sang that before. I'm trying to do new songs, but I mean, I'm failing at all of them. Thank you, Fang. Sitting all alone, mouth full of gum in the driveway. I can't go that deep. My friends aren't far. In the back of my car, lay their bodies. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? They'll be here pretty soon, looking through my room for the money. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm biting my nails. I'm too young to go to jail. It's kind of funny. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Maybe it's in the gutter where I left my lover. What an expensive face. My V is for vendetta. I thought that I'd feel better. Now I got a bellyache. Bow, bow. Ooh! Oh, wait! I have one. What is that one song? Okay, chat. We're gonna try this song. We're gonna try clean lyrics. Na na na. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, yeah. Not yet. Ready? Kissing and hope they caught us, whether they like it or not. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you off. I wanna brag about it. I wanna tie the knot. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you. Yeah. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you. I don't. Hey! Fafnir, thank you for 3 months. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you. Hold my hand. You can hit it while they watch. So 9:30? I'll see you there. No, you hang up. You hang up. Something different about you. Love it when you hit and smack too. Baby, let me look on your tattoos. That's true that I like PDA. Take it to a CD place, suck it. Oh my god. Oh. Guys, maybe I can't sing this song after all. Hangs up. Maybe I can't sing this song after all. Can you kiss me more? I don't know what I want to sing. What is Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo? Gah. Bah. Oh, whoa, whoa. Baby, I need to know. I don't know any chat. I feel like I don't know if today is the day for singing. I love the neighborhood. Lower key. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo and so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. Think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to lose their lives out on a limb. And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I've come. And I can die when I'm done. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably. Yes. We're all crazy, chat. Hi! Welcome, thank you. Meowdy. Welcome, new friends. Oh, Daddy! Wow!
I missed you going live. Nekrolina cry, welcome back.
Ooh.
Your voice is so good.
Oh, Ninja, thank you for 29 months, tier 3. Mwah! Thank you. Well, guys, what else is there? Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. What else? What else? What else? What else? Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. This is a good song, chat. If I can sing it, that would be great. But I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my chat. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my chats, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my chat. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene! You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my chance. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. God damn it, Jolene. Rawr. Now what? Sorrow.
Nekrolina meowdy.
Thank you. Thank you so much for 30 months tier 2. Thank you. I feel like there's so many Wicked Game suggestions. Eventually we're gonna get to Wicked Game. I feel it in my bones. Minja! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the 5. Mwah. Thank you. Ooh, what about this one? Ooh, this one might be hard, chat. I don't know if I can do this one actually. Ooh. I keep on falling And out of love with you. Thank you, Matt. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this one. At times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love. Not this one. I never loved someone the way that I love you. Someday. What does it say? How do you give me so much pleasure? I'm gonna find another one, chat, I promise. What is Love on the Brain by Rihanna? I feel like I've never heard this song before. What about? Adele. Adele has a crazy vocal range, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh, how about a round of applause? Maybe I actually don't think I like this song. Standing ovation. What is this? You're so ugly when you cry. Please, just cut it out. I don't like that song. I changed my mind. But you put on quite a show. Really had me going. Oh, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. Oh, Pocketful of Sunshine's good as well. I have to make this one slower. Okay. No, I'm trying to do songs that I've never done before. I've done All I Wanted by Paramore. All along it was a fever. A cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air, said, show me something. Guys, I haven't heard this song in ages. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Ooh. Round and around and around and around we go. Tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Oh, not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Bow, 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 bow. Well, Void by The Neighborhood. Do they have a Neighborhood? What is the... I know I've heard it before, but I don't remember... Wait, let me listen to the actual version first. Oh, yeah. Na 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 na. I only touched you once. Something like that. Oh, this is slow. I wonder how I got by this week. I only touched you once. Lately I can't find a beat. Why did the lyrics change, guys? I hate when they don't highlight the lyrics. Again. I wonder how I got by this week. I only touched you once. Lately I can't find a beat. Changed again, bruh. Started with a little bit. Now I don't know how to quit. Oh my god! This version sucks. That my daddy did. I don't know, they don't have a proper karaoke version of this song. Sad. Afraid is a good one too. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might end up being me. What about Crybaby? No. How about something more daring? Rammstein. Like that one time that I tried to sing that song, Dust. I like this song. Yeah, we're getting closer to Wicked Game. It's coming, it's coming. Girl, tell me what you're doing on the other side. Just tell me what you're doing with that other guy. 'Cause I ain't got patience to slow down the pace. All your girlfriends are wasted. They need it, they chase it. Face it, you want it, you crave it. Believe when I say that you'll know when you taste it. All of your friends have been here for too long. No, what is APC? They must have waited for you to move on. Wait, there are other songs by Chase Atlantic that are better, I think. Hold on. Sorry, guys, this is the most ADHD karaoke I've ever done, probably. My bad. I've done Daddy Issues and Sweater Weather. I'm trying to do songs that I've never sang before, although I love those songs very much. I do love those songs. Might seem like she's crazy by the things that she might say. Ooh, this is a good one, I think. Flyleaf! You'll have to save up your points for that one. Yeah, it's like being in a car and skipping the song. Oh, I'm sweating, child. Oh my god. Maybe I'll finish this one. Na, na, na. She was always dealing with the devil. She was always into taking those chances. Said she met a couple other women who were into going late night dancing, yeah. And she fell in love with a pill that could take away all her pain, yeah. And she fell in love with a whole new drug that could fill her veins. And then she's high. She lives in the sky. Tonight she's satisfied, rolling back her eyes, but then she starts to cry. Everything is turning to black all in one night. She just went to heaven and back. What is this song association words game? You have 10 seconds to sing a song with the word on screen. Have fun. Ooh! Oh, let's try. Okay, correct song equals 1 point. Okay, the first word is sugar. Sugar! Yes, please! Would you come and put it down on me? Right? Or pour some sugar. Is it gonna, guys, it doesn't even tell you that I got it right, but I got it right. Sugar Broner. Night. In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Wow, 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 wow. In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Sugar. Yes, please. Won't you come? Guys, what do we sing? I'm trying so hard to avoid... Guys, it's inevitable. I'm trying so hard to avoid Wicked Game, but it's coming. Yeah, I can't avoid it any longer. I can't! After this one, we'll do another song. World was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. A little slower. I'd never dreamed that I'd need somebody like you. I'd never dreamed that I'd and I wanna fall in love. Oh, I wanna fall in love with you. Na, 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 na. Bow, bow. What a wicked game you played to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I wanna fall in love. And I wanna fall in love with you. Bow, bow, with you. Wow, wow. World was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd need somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And I wanna fall in love. And I wanna fall in love. And beam bow. I wanna fall in love with you. Down, down, bow, bow, me, down, bow, me, down, bow, 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 me, bow, bow.
Fall in love with this pants scram.
Thank you so much, Cook Zed, for 30 months. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh! What is this female version? Here. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Don't worry, Nox, don't worry. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. I went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no me, you. Shoot! Hello, teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Oops. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Thank you, Usagi. Mad world. Mad world. Thank you, Nox, for the 5.
Hi, I'm so glad you're back,
you.
Nekrolina and my Nekroline lovers.
Thank you, Thank you so much for 9 months. Thank you.
Karaoke brothers are eating well today. You should be a streamer and singer. Also sing the saddest song you know. Nekrolina, good girl.
Nightmare! Ralk, thank you so much for sacrificing your soul to me. Nightmare, holy moly, thank you for the 10,000 biddies. What the heck, thank you. Thank you to be a streamer and a singer. I haven't sang in a while, so it's a bit rough, but you know, thank you. Saddest song you know. Drops of Jupiter is really, really sad, but only because I know that it's about his dead mom. I don't know. Hi, Duka. What is it called? Oh, Iris is a good one too. Oh, X and Y by Coldplay. Do I know how to sing this though? Trying hard to speak, fighting with my weekend. Yeah, Jar of Hearts is really good. Who do you think you are? I froze. Black hole sun, won't you come? There we go. Hi, Oxter. Thank you. Meowdy. Meowdy. Okay, I think maybe this one. Ew, why does it sound like this? Fighting with my weekend, driven to distractions, so part of the plan. When something is broken and you try to fix it, trying to repair it any way you can. Maybe this one is not as sad as I thought. Oh! I know one. I dive in at the deep end. She'd become my best friend. I wanna love you, but I don't know if I can. I know something is broken and I'm trying. This one is really sad. Have a good day at work. This one's really, really sad. I think this one might be the saddest. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. Thank you, Duka. Thank you for 29 months. Don't be that way. Fall apart twice a day. I just wish you could feel what you say. Show, never tell, but I know you too well. Got a moon that you wish you could sell. If teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. Told a tight dress is what makes you a whore. If I love you was a promise, would you break it if you're honest? Tell the mirror what you know she's heard before. I don't wanna be you anymore. Hands getting cold, blue we've made every mistake. Only you know the way that I break. If teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. Hold a tight dress is what makes you a whore. If I love you was a promise, would you break it if you're honest? Tell the mirror what you know she's heard before. I don't wanna be you. I don't wanna be you. I don't wanna be you anymore. Daphne, thank you. Thank you very much for the gifted sub.
Ah yes, Billie Eilish, my favorite artist when I want to jump after a lead game.
Yes, Billie Eilish. Pierre, thank you so much for 27 months. Thank you. Thank you very much, Billie Eilish. What is when the party's over? Encore! One more. When I'm away, Billie Eilish, from you. I think this one's a good one. Close to You by the Carpenters. I don't know that one, Trolley. Oh, wait, I got distracted. When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Give me a day or two to think of something clever, to write myself a letter, to tell me what to do. Do you read my interviews, or do you skip my avenue when you said you were passing through? Was I even on your way? I knew when I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you. You do the opposite of what you said you do. I'd end up more afraid. Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you guys, I don't remember this part of the song, made me miserable. So if you really want to know, when I'm away from you, I'm happier higher than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Interlude. Guys, we're interluding. Did you write it? Yes, Adam. It is I, Billie Eilish. Call me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. Scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to your stupid friends. I don't relate to you, no, 'cause I'd never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city, and I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have, and don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about every time that you showed up on time, but I'd have an empty line, 'cause you never did. Never paid any mind to my mother or friends, so I shut them all out for you, 'cause I was a kid. You ruined everything good. Always said you were misunderstood. Made all my moments your own. Wish you would leave me alone. Ow. She kind of screams at this part, but I ain't got no Billie Eilish vocal cords, so. Yippee! Yay! And I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. Meow, 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 meow. Yay! Yay! What is this song? One more? Not another sad song. Maybe no more. All me wants all of you. Na 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 na. Wah, 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 wah. At least one more. What is 1,000 Years by Christina Perri? What's the song? Oh, the song that they play at every single white woman wedding ever. Gotcha. No, I don't want to sing that one. Na 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 na. Wow, 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 wow. 4,000, 100 years, whatever she says. Can you sing something from Nirvana? What songs do I know by Nirvana? Come as you are. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We can do this one. Na, 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 na. Oh, My Way is a really good one too, Trolley. She eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnet pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Meat-eating orchids forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel's hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left back. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Thank you, Agony. Thank you for 2 months. Bow, 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 She eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. advice. Ta-da! I don't have like that raspy Nirvana-esque voice, you know? I don't have that going on for me. Yay! Well, the time has come. It's like I'm at a Nirvana concert right now. Do I sound just like them? With the instrumentals and everything, do I sound just like them? Thank you everybody for being here today. I'm so happy to see you all again. It's been wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. I had a great time. I had a great time. You sound just like a man. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will put out stream schedule most likely tomorrow. But yes. Thank you for the singing. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Thanks for the stream, karaoke, and the YouTube content, Lena. It's so great to have you back with us. Despite your setback, I'm optimistic you will be successful in finding a new home.
Yes. It will be a-okay. Trust. It will be a-okay. Next stream will be Sunday, so I will most likely put out the schedule either tomorrow or Friday. The next stream will be on Sunday. Tomorrow I do have to take Madame Juliette to the vet. It is time for her yearly heart checkup. So Madame Juliette has to go to the vet. And we have to check up on her little heart. So yeah, the time, you know, it will happen. It will happen eventually. Whether it be now or like in 2 months, hopefully. Chat, hopefully. I really want to get out of here, honestly. Anyway. Anyway, thank you for being here and everything. I had a
Thanks
great
for all
time.
that love singing. I enjoyed all of it. You'll get a place. It's just a matter of time, love ya.
I believe. Yeah, I hadn't sang in a while, so it was a little bit rusty today, and I was quite back and forth with a bunch of the songs. Sorry. Hopefully next time we do a proper karaoke, it will sound a lot better, and I will have an actual set list ready to go. This was impromptu, but maybe one day we'll do an actual proper non-impromptu karaoke. You know? Listen to this ASMR, by the way. Tippy tappies. Ooh, tippy tappies. Okay, anyway, I will see you all on Sunday. Have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. It was lovely seeing you as well. Thank you, everyone. I missed you so much. So, I will see you. I will see you Sunday then. Bye-bye. Mwah! Mwah! Also, yeah, sorry, I was a bit more low energy today. I'm tired. Eepy. Bye!